Hello? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. We are here. We are live. We are coming at you on a different day than usual. Coming at you live on a Monday here. Still happy to be here today. Reason why we're coming at you on a special day here today is because it's my birthday, and I just wanted to stream here today. So we're pushing probably Wednesday stream here today, and I hope everyone's doing well here today. Yo, what's up, Helpmeister? Thanks for being the first chatter of the live stream here today. How are you doing here today? And Big Time also popping in here. Hi, guys. How are we doing here today? Thank you so much. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. We are getting everything all set up. You know, I've got a couple ideas. I know the stream says no plan. I figured we'll probably log into Animal Crossing here at some point. And we've got people popping in here. Yo, dropping that 34-month Super Bird. Crimson. Crimson, bless ya. Oh, let's see. There you are, Crimson. There you are. Thank you so much, Crimson. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a Super Bird hero. We appreciate you. And how are you doing here today? By the way, Crimson, we watched one of our old clips here, and actually that's probably how we're going to start the stream here. My thought was we start the stream by watching a couple of my old videos, including maybe some of the old ones with Crimson in it here again. I know we've got some Rocket League ones that I don't know if they're good, if they're bad, or if they're funny. I'm not quite sure. But we're gonna it was kind of fun looking back at some old videos here, so we're gonna pop maybe back into a couple more of them. Hey, what's up, IJ? Thanks for coming in here today. Wishing a happy birthday. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And also, Jackie, thank you all. Thank you all for coming in. The last chairbender? You know what? I am really interested in that Avatar series. I don't have Netflix. I haven't had Netflix ever, I guess, personally. But my mom hasn't had Netflix in ages as well. Because, you know, obviously we all lived there at one point, and then we watched off of the account for a while, and honestly, probably haven't had Netflix for like 10 years, so that'll be the first time I potentially come back to Netflix in absolute ages. I haven't been on Netflix in ages. But it looks interesting. The new Avatar The Last Airbender series coming. I'm a 16-year Netflix subscriber. You know what? I'm a YouTube premium subscriber for probably my entire life. I am in love with no ads on YouTube, and the moment they used to work where they didn't have ads on like mobile or when you'd watch on PlayStation, the second they finally got that update where they put ads on like PlayStation where I used to watch them, I became a YouTube premium subscriber. YouTube Red, yeah, man, that's a throwback. I almost said YouTube Red first, but I was like, wait, no, it's not Red. Man, that's a throwback though. That is a throwback. Hope everyone's doing well here, by the way, here today. I grabbed, is that 2016 when they started it or when they dropped it? I grabbed a couple things here. One, the game store near me always does is that music too loud? Nah, it must be fine. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Let me know if the music's too loud. I think it's okay though. The video game store near me always does a like $10 off coupon for your birthday, and I've always been missing Animal Crossing City Folk, and so I thought, you know, it's Nintendo Selects and stuff, but I thought $20, drop it down to $10. Pick this up here you can go during your birthday month here. So, you know, $10 City Folk. I thought, that's fine. Fine by me. I don't think it came with a manual, though, unfortunately. Let's see what we got here. It came with flyers, but I'm assuming it had a manual. And unfortunately, the manual is gone. That was almost heartbreaking when I opened this up and there was no manual, because, you know, the games are sealed. But I was like, it's fine. It's got some literature in there. Otherwise, you know, the goods. Well, actually, it's a Nintendo Selects version, so maybe there wasn't a manual. I'm not quite sure. They could have ditched the manual for the Select. I'm not quite sure. October 21st, 2015 is when Red came out. Oh. See, now I never really watched YouTube Red. Because was Red before Premium and then Red turned into Premium? But you used to get like certain shows, like series, for Red, something like that. And then I haven't even opened it yet. I should open it. Do I play this after the Pokemon Nuzlocke? Does this kind of take over the Pokemon Nuzlocke? I actually debated playing the Nuzlocke here today. I don't think we're going to quite get to it. We might, you know, it's a no-plan stream. We could maybe get to a little grinding, but we got Hyrule Warriors here. And I've never played, like, a Warriors game or anything. Is that what you call them? Hack and slash, you know, the big Dynasty Warriors kind of. Yeah, it must be like a Warriors. That must be the title that you go for, is it? So, you know, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to jive all the way here with this, or not, so we'll see. Why so fancy tonight? I just wanted to dress up for the birthday, you know? Actually, you know, love putting on ties, and so I'm going to find... Last year, I started finding more and more excuses to put on ties, and now I'm going to continue that here. And I was waiting for someone to ask me that in person today. No one actually did, which is fine. It's not like I was, like, dying waiting to tell somebody. But I was going to, you know, play, like, a dumb dad or something like that. And I was going to be like, oh, I'm dressed up today in my birthday suit. And then, like, see if they were, like... shocked back by that or not. But I never got the opportunity. Just be like, oh, you know, I'm just wearing my birthday suit. And then be like, do you know what that means? But it's okay. It's okay. I did actually have to go to the eye doctor to get like a nose piece replaced. And then I wanted my prescription too. And so I didn't even think about it. But then they had to ask my birthday. And then I was just like, well, it's this. And they were like, oh, yeah. Hey, happy birthday. And I was in the zone. I just kind of said it at that time. And so I wasn't even thinking. And so I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot it is my birthday. And then I had to deposit checks at a bank. And they had to confirm my birthday, too. And so then that lady, too, was like, oh, happy birthday. I was like, I should just do that more often. Go to places that I know that they have to confirm my birthday. That way people can tell me happy birthday all day long. Biscotti, considered a light snack? I'd probably say. That's just a little piece of bread. Yo, what's up, Nick Gamer? How are you doing here today? Wizard 101 is on console, by the way. What? Guys, you guys still do Wizard 101? I've never played Wizard 101. 101 platforms. I remember when Wizard 101 came out, I was just like, I felt like I was at that age where I'm like, oh, I can't play Wizard 101. That's a kid's game, and, you know, people make fun of me if I play that game. Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. Has it always been on consoles and stuff? I actually never knew that. Maybe since at least 2024, if I'm reading this correctly. Or 2025, maybe. Chromebook, web browser. Am I missing out that I've never played Wizard 101? Just came out? Oh, solid. I'm going surfing sometime in a few months? Dang. That sounds pretty legit. I would... I wish you the best of luck. I've never even been on one of those, what do you call it? Like is it a paddle board? Something like that? where you just stand on it and then you paddle. Just because I'd be afraid that I would just biff it too many times. So never, never even tried. Hey, do you know about the Stream Family thing? Oh, Steam Family thing. No, I have no idea. Steam Family? Not sure. You got surfing in your blood? Unthinkable. Yo, what's up? How we doing here today? Yo, if you got surfing in your blood, ride that wave. Literally. That's pretty dope. You got it. My brother and his roommate invited me to join their Steam family, and now we share games. I'm from 35 to 340. Dude, that's crazy. So, like, man, and they don't have, like, any lockdowns on that then, huh? You know, say, like, Netflix, where it's just like, are you traveling? If so, you need to log back in on the home account, and then, or bring it back to the home internet, and then bring it back, and we'll validate it. Because that's pretty crazy. Happy birthday. Yo, thank you. Appreciate that. But no matter what, that's pretty dope. Hopefully they get Recoin, because I thought, like, and I doubt it, I didn't check. I was like, God, what if Recoin came out here today? God, and then the first thing that comes up is Balatro. No, Recoin, where are you? I want you. Your demo was too much fun. Ugh. God, this game needs a release. Dang it. I hate that there's just no release date at all. You're killing me. I've been dying to play Recoin again. What game are you playing here today? First off, we're going to hop into YouTube. Actually, do you guys want to see? I actually have a sneak peek here for you guys. Never before seen, because I just edited it together. Yo, we're going to look at my old YouTube. How about that? Let's go. Otherwise, I would actually do more like YouTube here and there. Yo, thanks, stranger. Thanks for popping into the stream. How are you doing here today? You just came just in time. Actually, I've got a Discord ping, so everyone here, pre-Discord notification, you know the rules. You get, it's over here. You get the gold medal of the live stream because you were here. Not because we typically say, like, you knew the stream is happening or something like that, but we don't typically stream on Monday. So you're just here because you're a cool dude, and I appreciate you. Everyone here after the Discord notification gets no gold medal. Bada bing, bada boom. Join our Discord if you'd like. Yo, all the yos. Oh yeah, but here's the sneak peek. If anyone doesn't know, I like own and operate a popcorn shop because I feel like we got new people in here. So here's a sneak peek of the video that I'm gonna drop here tomorrow. I haven't seen people do this, and I think it's a wonderful idea. I think people should do this. I guess I'm gonna have to use the mic here. Can we still see this? Block my face. Bed lifts. I guess you don't really need to see the music or hear the music. I think this video is gonna be fire. And I think more people should do that as a trend. So maybe we'll get like 10 billion views and everyone will follow us, a popcorn shop. Full body. This was actually first take. My plan with it was, be actually, ridiculous, and then especially at the end. And like stair climbers for 30 minutes. If anyone does stair climbers, 30 minutes would be like deadly. But follow for more at-home workouts. And if anyone knows where this song comes from, anyone know where that song comes from? Do 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 do. Some Culver's ice cream. Dairy Queen. I should have maybe grabbed. I just could have sat and ate a whole ice cream cake here while on stream. That would have been delicious. Exclamation point potato. That's the best 60 seconds of my life. Well, good, because you ain't getting those back. My guess would be Ring Fit. Not Ring Fit. It was Wii Fit, but specifically Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Wii Fit, because it's way more hype, obviously. So close, so close. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I actually never even thought to look at any songs from Ring Fit. Does Culver's make an ice cream cake, though? That's a real question to ask. Let's see. If I pull this up, is it going to automatically flip over? Perfect. Oh, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da. I don't think so. God, they would probably make a killer ice cream cake. We talk about Culver's like usually at least like once a month on the stream here. And unfortunately, most people don't know the tastiness of Culver's. Yo, Sweet Like Lee. Well, how lucky to be receiving a medal. What an honor. Yo, what an honor it is to have you in here. Sweet Like Lee. Thanks for popping in here and the 5. Let's get that pushed. Yo, you didn't have to do that. Thanks so much.
Well, how lucky I am to be receiving a medal. What an honor. I would like to thank you for this reward. Crown emoji.
And did you see, I don't know if I actually showed it. It is a special Nintendo Wii. Well, man, boy, my life just revolves around Wii, doesn't it? We were just listening to Wii music. Special Nintendo Wii medal here as well. Now, as many people probably do, and thank you again, by the way, I appreciate it. As many people probably do, absolutely hate going back in time. Boy. And you know what? I shouldn't, because it should all be normal. I mean, it's what I've always done, right? I try to... Dude, look at that. Dang, Halloween. What a banger shirt. But we have to sometimes go back in time to see where we have been. I feel like anything in the past, like, few years is gotta be the same, right? But anything past that further is like, I don't know. The past is the best. Like, even just looking at this, it's like, oh, this is perfect right here, you know? I haven't taken a look at this amazing artwork by Kabu in a hot minute, but absolutely glorious there. The further back we go, though, I don't know. So first off, let's go into safe territory. Back in time, but we know it's safe because Crimson's in it. See, now, I'm afraid... Well, one, these videos is just probably me sucking at Rocket League, and I don't think I can do that. Well, maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. But, explicit language? Yeah, I guess. Probably. I don't think we swore in these. Swearing was prohibited. We should actually check out some of these old game room tours. I probably am going to cringe myself at how I displayed this too, but I would love to check it out. Infinite, yo, what's up? Is this funny? Why did I want to single out this 9-second clip? I feel like I just wanted to upload a video, initial thought, and it's not going to be funny, but we'll see. Okay, no, it's funny because it's Crimson. Okay. Hopefully we can hear this fine. I haven't tested audio levels.
Oh no.
What'd you do?
I just spilled a shit ton of cans.
Okay. I was curious on what that clip was. Should we see what my Rocket League gameplay used to be like? Dude, now that's my life, though. I keep a lot of cans on my desk, and I shouldn't. Let's see. Because this is now... There is Rocket League. I would not be able to go back and watch. I could not put myself... This is... I never had played the game before. Way back over here. This is legitimately me hopping into Rocket League and just like, oh, yeah. Let's try. Yeah, that's fun. And I don't think I could ever go back and view old Rocket League footage. We used to play Rocket League quite a bit for a while. So I feel like our gameplay had to like do pretty decently, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I bought Rocket League once, and then I bought Rocket League twice, I think. Once on PC and once on Switch, and then it went free to play. But I was still okay with that. But yeah. I like my Switch copy. I would have bought my Switch physical copy anyways, no matter what. Drop Shot was so much fun, though. Is this just you and I, Crimson, playing this? What the heck has happened with the rest of the Estak clan? Yo, what's up, Arlo? Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Ooh, with a little side swipe flying.
Dude, this car is pretty sick, though. Not gonna lie.
I wanna live where the green grass grows. Watch fire cold.
Oh, yeah, big whiff to start it off. Let's just kind of see. We're not going to probably just sit and watch gameplay over and over.
Come on, we need a buzzer beater.
Oh, but this looks like it must have been a pretty epic
No,
ending,
no,
though.
no, 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 no.
Bro, Drop Shot was so good, though.
That's so bad.
Oh, gosh dang it. I'm so bad at this game still.
Teammate, go for it, you bitch.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing with these misses? That can't be that hard. Now I'm backseat
Nice.
gaming this.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
that
right.
way.
Yeah, fake it. It's a juke.
Hey, we need it that way.
Go in.
Yes.
Yes, teammate.
Nice shot, teammate.
Bro, I did nothing in this game by the looks of it.
Oh, we'll take it.
Bro, what an epic game. It's all good. We always say profanity is allowed, even if I don't use it. There's got to be at least a little bit better gameplay, though. I remember, though, playing Drop Shot to where...
I'd hit it off the wall if I could.
Oh my gosh.
to where I suck at it, obviously, but when you actually land a hit and, like, nail it in, it's an amazing feeling.
Ooh, that's good.
So we're all in cahoots
not
or whatever
doing
that this is everyone's gameplay here.
Good job, Casey. Ooh, let it roll.
Uh-oh. Charge.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
By the way, when we go back to playing Fortnite, that's also... It's going to look like playing Fortnite for the first time as well. Ooh. Bro, what a whiff.
Oh, he kept it alive. Nice.
Nice hit.
Thank gosh! Wow.
He ain't swearing, then he ain't playing.
Whoa, what
Very
just
true.
happened? Holy lag.
Whoa, KC.
Fortnite Friday. Oh heavens! God dang, supercharged already.
Yeah, I got
That's
you.
lame as heck.
Can't defend.
He is always on defense, though. Nice.
Right in their hole.
Don't hit
Oh,
it.
come on
Don't
now.
you hit it.
You know what? It's a lot easier to watch the pros play or I mean, not play Rocket League. I think I must have been really proud of those gameplays. I love watching. Man. I know that there is another Smite video though. I don't know what would have happened to it. Do I have it? I know the good old days. I suppose you probably didn't watch, or you weren't here. Let's throw this video on. I'm gonna go see if I have the video privated here on my phone. This will bring you back to the good old days. We did watch this one, but hearing good old Cole Troz's voice here is beautiful. Oh, Golf with Friends is fun. Golf with Friends is fun.
They gotta come back. Fall back. They gotta come
Where
back.
are they? Where are they?
They're in the trees, straight
Oh, the
east
trees.
of us. Yes.
Someone should have called it out.
I have 300.
call
We
it out.
did call it out several times.
Okay, guys.
30-some rockets coming at him.
The trees!
Oh, of course.
Tyler, this is your fault again.
Oh my gosh, this video is
Get him
really
killed.
funny.
Okay, save me. I have a scar.
Win the game. Don't save him.
Little cuck, I'm coming for you.
No,
Nope, that was a mistake.
no, you get over here. You get over here. Oh my God, this is a rocket. Run.
I got two of them.
Oh my heavens.
One more. There's only one more, Casey. Casey, save me, Casey.
Where are you at? Oh, you're
He's all the way over there. I don't know why.
Casey, he's reviving his buddies. You gotta get me, man.
Get in!
I'm joking over here.
God damn it, Dan, I'm gonna die because of. Give me rockets. Give me rockets.
Mini rockets.
I should have some on my dead body.
Oh, perfect.
I got chased.
Where are
Get
they?
behind the car!
Finish him.
Eat shit, bitch!
Get his rocket.
Steal his stuff.
And then the most
don't have
painful
it.
way to
Get his
end.
car!
Go down, look out, look out.
Yo, Lens,
Casey,
thank
it's all up to
you.
you, man.
Fuck your
Casey, there's a rock-
tractors!
There's a rocket launcher back here, Casey.
Yeah, get the rocket launcher.
There's no rockets!
Casey, revive me!
Come on, Tate. Why are you down?
I'm gonna get shot.
I'll keep watching. I'll keep watching.
Oh, I
Good
killed
job.
one!
Good
Oh, he
job
was
on that
above
one,
me.
by the way.
There's one guy.
Look out, look out, look out.
There it is!
Going great, by the way. We're taking a step back in time.
God damn it, Tate.
I gotta hit one bandage. I'll go low, man.
Crimson, do you think Cole Troz will
He's in the
come
house.
back
He's
in
in the house.
for a round of
Come on
Fortnite
in,
someday?
bitch.
Oh, he's out of the house. He's out of the house. Casey. What the shittiest game.
Dude, I could not find. I don't. Know I at one point had 3 Smite videos because I know the game. I swear, where I pulled out an epic escape, but it's not here. It's not a private video either. That video is amazing. Thoughts on the new Lego Pokemon sets? I haven't seen the new Lego Pokemon sets. These bad boys right here. Mega Blocks. Mega Blocks. Which ones are going to be the new ones? Is it these? Poke Center and stuff? I'd be... Brick Set. Well, where's Brick Set? I gotta check this out right here. That's pretty cool. If this is it. Oh my gosh. That's insane. These look pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of like the buildings anymore, you know. I built like one of the Animal Crossing ones, but I'd rather have something like this or something. Is this the $650 one? I can see that. Deish does. Yo, what's up, Ryan? How are you doing here today? Thanks for coming in. That is just a crazy video. I think the Squad Phil one was just some kid that just talked and talked the whole time. I remember this one actually, though. This video I think is pretty great. Yo, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. The Eevee is probably the cutest.
Buddy, there's one guy left. He's over
He's
there.
low. He's got to be low because he was trying to revive. He's got to be low.
This is another Squad Phil here.
And
spam.
That second one.
I only had 8 rounds.
The fuck?
Bro! Kill him!
Surprise, by the way, I'm dead.
Get him, buddy.
You got him! Come on!
There's our little bro right here coming in.
Go get him, buddy, I believe. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Jesse!
We did
That's
it!
for you, Jesse! That's for you! Thank you! That's right! That's right!
That's right.
Oh wait, oh shoot, I cut off the best part. That little kid couldn't land a shot, just like me. Absolutely just shredding after post game.
That's right!
That's right.
At play for Red Sox!
Don't!
Free V-Bucks!
He got 14 kills.
Oh my gosh, that was a good one. Yeah, was that Jesse's first win? That was amazing. And that was the thing. If you play for Red Sox, they gave you free V-Bucks if you added them. I think that's still true to this day. The commentary is beautiful. No free V-Bucks. Come on, you lied to him. I don't think we'll watch this whole video, but I can already hear it. This guy just hanging out here.
Show me your dances. Who wants sticky bombs?
Hey, fancy.
Oh shoot, there's someone shooting me from my back.
Yep.
Jason or JJ?
Okay.
Jason.
Darn kids.
Funny.
That's a weird laugh.
Is that better?
Dang, I got jokes. I didn't really expect to. Hold on, he made fun of my laugh, and I had a counter for that. I wouldn't have that nowadays.
That's a weird laugh. I feel like that.
Because you guys are
So
funny.
weird. That's a weird laugh.
Is that better?
Yeah. Nah.
Kids. What the heck are they doing on the internet? That's supposed to be for us. Fall Guys? Man, yeah, I hadn't played Fall Guys in ages. This would be Fall Guys from how long ago, by the way? 5 years ago? Play for Red Sox finally gets the dub. Oh, hey, Fred Chuck still has free V-Bucks. Dude, I love The Walking Dead. Obviously, I played a crap ton of The Walking Dead, and I tried to play all the other Telltale games, but I wasn't quite into the other ones. Batman did not last very long. Minecraft story mode, like I'm trying to think of his handle. You know, the L Squared podcast. Pointed out. Wasn't quite into the Minecraft story mode either. But I did love The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead was great. Oh gosh, I just don't know. What am I gonna sound like 10 years ago? I should hop in. Minecraft would be the safest bet.
Hey guys, welcome.
All right, this is 10 years ago, 0 likes, and I gave it its 10th view on its 10 years ago. I just hate what's gonna come out of my mouth already.
Welcome back to Minecraft. It's been a little bit, so I got the itch to hop back into it, and thought of something that I wanted to do for the objective for this video. So we are going to hop in and do it.
Oh, wow. I have an itch to do something. So I'm going to hop in and I'm going to do it. I love this Minecraft world, by the way. I love it.
But first off, I'm going to make sure I have enough trees or enough wood for this project. So I can go chop down a couple of trees quick. What I want to do in this
this is like classic old school YouTube, though. You know, you didn't like take your stream clips or something like that, you know, like you would now. You just literally played and talked. So I don't think it's like too bad. It's just not like modern YouTube really nowadays, or at least it still wasn't for me. Because obviously I knew I was talking to no one and I sound like I'm talking to no one. Now after doing it for a while, like, it's a lot easier. Even if like I would like record this and expect no one to watch it, I would just make my voice sound a lot more interesting. I guess. Pokemon draft turning. Now I'm getting dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner here today? I know Minecraft would be fun to play as like a public server.
So does I want to make a chest room, just a hub where I can throw all my stuff that's finally organized. That way, when I
Donair? What's Donair? Is that a restaurant? Is that food? Kebab? I have never heard of a Donair. Looks really fire though. Oops, trying to play.
Go looking for stuff.
My stream.
All in one location. Everything I should need. That way
I can't believe I didn't have a
rail
chest
system
room
right there. And you hear my doorbell? Okay.
By the way, Jackie said nuts. I mean, I hope I'm not.
But we're
this
going to turn
similar.
The old rail station right here into
It sounds like I got a stuffy nose, though. I gotta tell you.
a chest
Which
room.
I guess maybe it is still kind of how I sound like nowadays. I'm still a little nasally, huh?
And I should actually, I don't know if I should like leave some of the stuff. Just kind of in memory.
3 days
leave
till
that-
Animal Crossing update. I know I'm absolutely excited. I don't even know if it's gonna give me, you know, what I want. I haven't actually should rewatch what we're getting, but I am excited for it.
block of wool there.
Makes me think that we have a future with Animal Crossing on the Switch too.
Let's see, shall we? Yeah. Wait.
By the way, I just had a blue Snowball microphone just sitting on my desk, and no matter where I moved it, you can hear just a hum, and that was just my old computer. It was just the fan running in my old computer. You probably heard the hum even because I started streaming here with the old computer too. So you probably even heard it here, but
Whatever.
you can just hear that hum. So at least it's like white noise consistent, but that hum is just my computer.
I don't think it matters.
Turnip
but,
prices? Yo, hopefully the turnip
but
prices
yeah, I
skyrocket.
thought this would be a great place for just a little chest room here. Especially since it's already built.
Like that took that long to build.
I don't know if I should make it jet out a little bit more or not.
Way better than
We'll
the
see how
depot,
many
though.
chests I can put it in. That's right. I need a lot of wood because I need to make as many chests
Yeah,
as
for
I
sure.
can fit in
Goner.
there. Let's see how many I
Definitely figured that Animal Crossing would be like a goner because, hadn't got an update in like 5 years or
can
something like
make
that.
right now. I can only make 5. Because why not?
Why not, indeed? What are we doing here? This is just like Chops
And-
Wood Simulator.
I plan in the next video doing some enchanting with you guys too. Maybe I'll record that right after this video. Still not sure. Actually, it's just about lunchtime my time, so maybe I'll take a little break. But
Like any of this stuff matters.
nevertheless, you guys should be getting more Minecraft. It's almost a guarantee.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this video, but if you
Bro, it's like, I'm sorry. Oh, it's like, come on. I know what you're trying to accomplish, but like, I remember like feeling, really confident. Just like jumping in, just like I'm gonna keep recording videos, and obviously you just got to start from somewhere. But it's just like, why are you saying you don't know when you're gonna upload this video? I'm watching it. Uploaded. So what does this matter?
been watching my series of Minecraft story mode,
Oh,
Telltale game series.
Yeah, you quit that.
Should let me know what you think so far of that.
Because if you don't like it, I'm not going to play it anymore.
Pretty fun to record. There's some random moments in there that were kind of a little goofy.
Bro, that is like the nicest way. Which I would still probably say something like that now, to be honest. Basically me saying, I don't think I like this game. I think it's because, it sounds like more of like a morning voice or something like that. Maybe I took a nap. Well, it's probably how my voice always sounded. I don't know. In these videos. Probably because I was nervous. I don't know. And so, I was probably, that is like a weird voice, though. It's really, because, I'd be talking, kind of like this. But why was I talking like that? I don't know. Yo, what's up, Cheeky Pika?
A little strange on my part, but I like the game a lot.
No, you don't. You
because
just said that you
the
basically
the
didn't like
moments
it.
that weren't kind of weird.
Bro, I'm like shredding this game right now in my way that I would shred a game. I'm saying I don't like stuff.
They were very solid. Made me really happy playing that game. So if you haven't seen that series, ooh, another apple. Couple apples. Let's see. How much wood do we have now? It should really get us pretty far.
Californian. Is that what it sounds like?
Let's just get a little bit more.
Maybe. My professional YouTube voice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna plant a little bit more. We're just gonna clear this tree here now.
And break it all down.
And break it all down.
Boom. Whole stack, almost 2 stacks of 64.
I almost like put a little inflection in my voice there to where it sounded
Now let's
like
craft it
today.
quick. Wait, I can go this way.
But then I was just like, hold on, no. Pull that
Be a lot
voice
quicker.
back. Don't get a little too
Is
crazy.
there a crafting bench in here? Yes, there is. How many more can I make? 8 more? Probably make a few more than that.
7, maybe.
I don't know if I need this much more or not. Start off with the whole 12. Oh, and we get a little song.
All I was gonna say on that, I thought I was gonna say something else. Bob Rossian. Is that his full name? I figured you were saying Bob Ross, but I didn't realize that. Dude, I love Bob Ross.
Okay.
Redo all the audio. Bob Ross okay, gotcha. All right, well let's see here. What would I say nowadays at this part? Let me hear what I said in the past.
I guess I get to cover it up anyways, so you don't get to see the wool block, no matter what. Okay. I think I should enclose it a little bit more too.
Okay. Let's revoice this part here. Hey, Yellow Crimson, thanks for coming in the stream. Have a good rest of your day. All right. Let me mute this here. Oh, I can't do it. That's so cringe. All right, I finally chopped down all those trees. So I don't know. Let me see how many. This is so hard to do. Honestly, it's way harder than I thought. I'm just gonna fill this room back up. Man, I am way short on chests, and I don't think it should be open like this. I think I'm gonna need to close it off here, which means I gotta go chop down more trees. So let me just. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. Let me just break this here. I wish I had an axe because this takes way much longer, and I have to fill the void of emptiness so much more. And I'm still just staring at how much I want this extended. What am I going to do? I need to hire a contractor. It's hard to watch, too. This new version, or... Oh, man.
How much we can come along.
Now, which one's better?
I don't even think I'll need it. What I want to do, though...
You're listening to the audio.
Remembered is throw a crafting bench inside here. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting having them tucked away back there.
Bro, I thought you were going to do it. That would have worked out perfectly.
But nah.
Building things in Sims.
That's where I can put torches.
That's probably better. Okay. I support that decision as well.
Light source.
Really not that bad.
Craft a few stations here.
When I watch other things, I agree. Watching, I don't know, other old videos or something like that from 10 years ago. There's some that I'm like, oh yeah, I could watch that.
To each other, how's about?
But whenever you go through your old stuff, it's like...
Let's see how many more I can make.
I will say, though, ever since, my shorts period, too, as well, my son now really wants to watch, the shorts I make with the popcorn shop. And so I brought back some old shorts for him to watch of my stuff, too. And I'm like, you know what? These aren't bad.
3
This...
more.
I'm gonna say it's a little rough here and there, but
I don't think I have any more mob droppings. Oh, I do. Whoa, arrows. Perfect. So that's what it's gonna look like. Then I'll do a food chest.
Good work, by the way, man. Good work, by the way. Good work. These videos, I don't know. These videos I've tried, and I might feel like I tried a little hard in it, because I wanted to make the conversation, make sure it flowed from start to finish. Feel like maybe though these might not be bad. I did want to make them weekly though, so sometimes some of them might feel like they're a little rushed, but I'm not sure. I'll have to maybe go back there. Got to start somewhere, yeah. Do Weepaw. Now those, I had a couple ideas, you know, in my head. I gotta admit though, when those when the ideas run dry there, plus it's hard for me to almost do that too as well. I feel like I could cringe a little bit, but it's like it's just like, boy, I can't think of any new ideas, and it's gone. I am curious though, because I absolutely loved Don't Starve. Some of these games, I played because I thought they'd be interesting. I don't think I could ever go back to the Impossible game. Because I was just like, people will probably like this on YouTube. But if there's one thing I absolutely truly loved, is definitely Don't Starve. The Lost is Found. I wonder what was lost. I wonder how these videos
Hello,
hold up.
everybody. Welcome back to Don't Starve. In today's episode, I wanted to make a quick run up here, see if I could luckily come across any koalefant prints.
Especially being that we're in the winter, this might be pretty
Got
decent.
some of these while I'm here.
I still have my same
See if
YouTube
I am
voice though.
Lucky enough to stumble across one. That would be incredible. Checking everywhere.
My son does
Okay,
by the way,
okay.
big time, sometimes having an involvement in some of my videos. Like the recent short where I talked about the new Nintendo mouse, which I'm finally giving a shot with here today. He
I better research that.
he he was just playing Mario Kart while I was making that video. So his legs were in it, and so when it was done, I was just like, "Look, there's your legs in your hand," and he was
see
just
if I
like,
can
"Oh, that's cool," you know. He's like,
Take that out
loving
in the middle
it,
of winter without getting hurt.
even just having his legs in his hand in the video.
That's the thing that killed my koalefant.
Who killed my
So the thing
koalefant?
about finding a koalefant in winter is that you have less time to take it out, but the good thing is it is actually a way better insulated coat that I can make with that.
Dude, I hope you found it. Did we find one?
Not today, at least.
Oh man.
Oh, more berries. Taking this up.
I could probably watch
Oh,
this
and there's more
series and see what
spiders.
happened. Without cringe. Because I remember I loved Don't Starve, and before I played for YouTube, I actually learned how to survive the winter because I could never survive some of the nights. And so I was good.
Carrots.
I want to see though if I track down a koalefant. I'm actually intrigued in the story here.
Okay.
This was probably tough. I had to probably talk through the whole night.
Nice and warm by this fire. I think that my thermal stone is at max heat.
Oh, thermal stone. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm learning how this game worked through my videos.
Oh, this is great. Let's find this darn thing.
Oh man, I had a print right at my base. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a
Find this
koalefant
thing
here,
and let
baby.
the search be over.
Come on, buddy. Oh, there's a carrot here. Get this carrot on your way.
Berries, free food, more free food.
Yeah, that's my
I'm
boy.
not gonna let that free food distract me. I need to stay on track.
That's probably a better idea.
Rotate my camera. I actually really hate rotating my camera in this
I still would never play the game with rotating your camera. It messes me up. I want it to be stationary.
game unless I have to, because it just throws me off. Oh boy. Take this free.
I don't know if it's like the jerky motion of how it rotates and stuff, but I cannot play this game and rotate my camera. I get lost immediately.
Oh, let's see. Where the heck did it go?
What is this game? Don't Starve. And it's so
Oh,
good.
Magical footprint this way. Oh, see, yeah, sometimes they hide.
I feel like my voice can
This way.
be a little bit better in this game because... Bro, I saw it. Did you see it? Bro, it's right there.
See, the day's almost over again.
I'm doing a little bit. Hey, yo, what's up, Morgan?
Oh, man.
Ooh, those Spideys. The Spideys that are shouting.
Well, they're not even fresh yet.
We're reviewing some old videos right now here, Morgan.
It's not fresh yet.
Dang. This is going to be
Going
tough.
as fast as I can.
Yeah, yeah. I will
Gosh,
say
this
there's still
thing.
like multiple cases where I think I'm good at like public speaking,
I'm almost running right past him.
and then I had like a
Yes.
case where I had to speak in front of like 300 people, and I'm like I wouldn't think, oh, we found it. I wouldn't think like that's like much different than what I typically can just speak no matter what. But when I don't know, that was like the first time in front of like a massive crowd, and I was just like, I was like, stick to the notes.
Okay. Where can I fence you in, buddy?
Come on, you can do it. It's right there, right there. That's
Right
perfect.
there?
Oh,
Take it,
come
let's
on, man.
Oh, no. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes.
Go for the attack. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
They're really probably not that hard. It's just the, timing it
Five.
correctly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh,
Ow.
ouch.
I did
GG
it.
though.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Chester, let's go. I can't believe it.
I took one smack.
Oh, I got hit in the process. I'm far away from home, but it was finally worth it.
Yeah, yeah. It could have been.
Grassland right here that I would love to inspect.
It was probably mainly
later
because
on.
I had to say a specific thing, like I had to give like an award for something. And so I had like the script to say the award.
Little scary place.
And
a lot of rope. Maybe I should come back to that too.
therefore I like didn't want to mess up like the script. I could probably ad lib maybe like in a crowd like that, but when it was like something specific, yeah, it's a little harder.
Have the materials.
Sick.
Oop.
Good job.
No.
I said I bet I could probably. Those videos are a lot easier to go back to. I want to check out at least a couple more here. One, I got to see what this sounded like. This video here was one of the first videos where I was just like, oh, I should keep uploading YouTube videos. And obviously it was a good start to the run. And I think I got burnt out a little bit. What happened here? Like this video, and then I'm like, oh man, that got some traction. And so I uploaded a couple more, but then I wonder when it was when I started uploading shorts in this time here. Because then shorts was just like, okay, here we go. I wonder what this video is going to sound like. I have a feeling like it's going to sound horrible, but here we go. Look at that desk. It's so clean. Except for a bunch of amiibo here. There's my blue microphone. I thought I had my blue microphone here. So I started here, and there's my old PC with a big fan right on the side. And so, yeah, that was noisy. Oh, I still had this at this time.
Welcome to my 2021 game room tour. Just wanted to take kind of
I have most of my stuff. I have my nicer TV, maybe? Oh, maybe not. I'm not sure. What do we have here? Maybe I don't.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my 2021
No, that's the OLED TV.
game room tour. Just wanted to take kind of a video time.
This is fun, and I mean it every time I say it. I've always wanted to take a video time capsule because there's so much stuff that's the same, and there's so much stuff that's different. Like this retro corner,
Capsule
completely
here
different.
of-
Oh, and home projects. Just put the door in probably before making this video.
Of the collection that I have as it kind of continues to grow, and
And this was also a video where I felt like, I was, of course, like speaking to the void because I don't think like I really had a video that had ever really gotten views.
serve as a point in time.
And obviously this
Also,
one
I
got
was
some
on the
views.
L Squared podcast with the host Luke Larson, and we
Shouting
talked
out the L
about our
Squared
physical
podcast.
media collections and how we, I suppose, preserve it, as you can see.
Because it's like, it's
And,
interesting enough
therefore,
because what's
just,
going on, but
Gonna take a little spin through here and everything, and kind of the
like,
others
okay.
on here that I can pull off. There's just not too many that I've collected, I guess, in the NES. Some
Did I go
places
through
have just
every
gotten a
game?
little too high on some of those, but I've collected a lot in the Wii department here, and I won't go through all the games.
Okay.
But, some notable highlights.
there's
is,
like
Metro-
segments. This is weird. I don't think I did this. Like it says like there's a Wii segment from 2 to like almost 8, and it's not
Trilogy,
all
on
Wii.
Steelbook. That's a pretty good one. Pikmin is always great. It didn't start out on the Wii, but have the original Pikmin there. Rhythm Heaven. This game has actually kind of skyrocketed up in price here recently, so that's just a notable highlight. That one's pretty interesting. It's really
Bro, you're not gonna tell me the price? How dare you?
a good game. Just is really shooting up in price. Maybe others have realized here more recently. Of
Man,
course,
I
we
wonder
got,
what it cost in
a lot of
2021.
the Mario
I could
games,
easily check,
Paper
but
Mario Wii, Super Mario Galaxy, and that kind of wraps up the. There's a quite a large Switch collection here. Great. I have a lot of fun playing with the Switch. Like there's just
Hat
a
in
lot
Time.
of great games like the Hat in Time.
Some of the games I was
Pulled
playing.
out, Golf Story. That game is
maybe that's what I should do. Like in these videos, talk about some of the games that I'm currently playing.
pretty fun, like a golf RPG.
Comparing our
River
copies, I
City
do.
Girls, I pulled
Yes,
this
that
one
was
aside
interesting.
because this one's definitely
And
climbing
because that's
up.
the stuff I really like, like the really weird stuff that, like, why would I need to know that? Why would I, or why do I know that? And,
Value, it's
but I
really one
absolutely
game.
love it. Those things.
And a lot of those have gone up in value.
We're gonna take a look
of
at some
course.
of our
It's limited
videos
run,
like
just
that
all
here
the
too.
Shantaes. They're all, fairly expensive. They're in price.
So see, I've got to say, and I don't know, I'll take a look at my current videos. But looking at obviously the very first game room tour.
Is the Zelda collection that I received from a gracious friend to add to the collection.
It's like,
Great.
okay, what am I
And,
talking about?
but yeah, definitely.
Like I'm losing me.
Or anything.
myself.
And so I've only been grabbing random.
Let's see how the amiibo used to be.
What they collected all of them up there, and
I gotta take a look
Poochie's
at this.
Definitely up there, not as expensive of a yarn one as the Mega Yoshi, if anyone's familiar with that, but he's pretty rare there. And I suppose I'll go over to kind of what I've been calling the amiibo graveyard. And, it's because,
The amiibo graveyard
haven't,
still sometimes
quite
exists over here.
gotten room to place these guys up yet. But another
The way that I
so
was trying to
amiibos
display these
as well,
boxed was atrocious.
and that I can just
Wait,
kind
do
of
I have
pan
this one in the
through real
graveyard right now?
quick.
Oh my
and
gosh!
show
Just because it fell off the
some
wall.
of the rest of the crew. This guy right here is
He's back in the
definitely my most
graveyard.
rare, kept in box. I grabbed him.
Show
on
me
Toys
it
R
on the
Us
wall.
when they
It
were
was
Nintendo.
okay to think,
I can't
but it
resist
looked
them.
horrible.
There's a problem. I think I own
and I have
like
way
over
too many
100
amiibo that the door trim
that
method
is
did
even
not
many,
work.
but there is just a lot. that I
Obviously,
just
as
love
you
to
can
grab.
see
A little bit more
here.
on the door here. I just kind of outline the door with a few amiibos here and there. And
some more
going
over
back
here.
down on this side. Again, just some of them, just the more they sit, they just kind of keep accumulating. Nest here, I was actually going to open him up. But
The Wario one on the wall
more
yet.
recently I see him
But
trading
it should
over like
fit.
$35.
I've
And
got a
so
new
he gets to stay in
section.
his box here
I gotta
as
put.
well.
It's actually
When I
still
started
even
buying
at the
Amiibos,
popcorn
I
shop.
told myself I'm
I
buying
have to
these
bring it home.
to
It's sitting
open
on the
them,
printer at the
put on my
popcorn shop.
shelf and enjoy them. I'm not going to keep them boxed. Well,
But yeah, we
eventually
got to
I
get
turned
Wario up on the
into
wall
one
here
of the
too.
box guys as
I'm
well.
at a dilemma. I'm at like the crossroads because I didn't realize those Street Fighter ones were so huge. Like they're bigger than a normal one, and so now I have to like I'm deciding like what do I need to do before I get to the Street Fighter ones. But before I put the Street Fighter ones up too, I think that the new Super Mario Galaxy ones are also going to be bigger. Because they're still the $40 or whatever there too.
Detective Pikachu, definitely kind of.
And
another
Detective
guy
Pikachu's
that
right
is,
here,
up there in price,
hanging
but
on my
he's
other shelf
a special
because
amiibo if you can see
he
next to
nothing
him.
matches
He's
Detective
quite
Pikachu.
large. Amiibo box, cereal. Grab a
Cereal's
little
still
bit of
here, too.
everything with the amiibo badge on it. Since I'm over here too,
I
got
do debate though if like this light switch should turn into the flat style light switch, and because the hole there does bug me. So I don't know if I should switch the light switches or not. Because I have the Philips Hue light switches down here. I can even now control it again on my Steam Deck. To where I can change the lights normal, off, everything. I don't use the switch. I literally don't use the switch. This one's called Salmon Run, by the way. And back to stream here. And this is the old stream where everything was purple. I like it with light on me like this. And so I should just switch out that light switch for a flat light switch. And then get back to, and then I can put that back.
from Best Buy.
This sounds like the person making videos.
Nintendo 64, not very large.
Still not very large. I don't know if I've added maybe one or two games more since this video. I just feel like they're too expensive. Let's see what else we have here. That was the very first, as far as I know, Game Room tour. Big Mac. I've got too many other. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. The Konami code. I was just curious on, like, what did I say here? This seems interesting.
Virtual reality definitely seems to be the subject of conversation.
See, now, where was this guy's voice? By the way, this is, wow, holy cow. This back wall looks so plain. Like, oh my gosh, what's going on back there? This backdrop looks so much better, in my opinion.
Conversation here recently, especially with the MetaQuest Pro that just released and PlayStation VR.
This video right here is very well, like, initially, my attention is grabbed, and I'm paying attention.
Which is right around the corner, coming early in 2023. And it's got me excited and honestly makes me believe that we are going to be seeing the next generation of virtual reality, like Sony states here.
This is going to be interesting because I wonder how much, because it's definitely back to have dying off here now. However, this is still probably one of, I mean, there's amazing headsets, but this is still probably one of the better cost-effective headsets on the market. And I've been out of the VR space for a while, but as far as I know, people still really loved this.
They're going to be supporting a 4K HDR display and enhanced comfort.
Sometimes when I still walk by this in a store, I think, like, kind of want to pick it up just to see what it's like.
With the headset, which will be much
But obviously, don't pick up things that are like $400.
appreciated versus their last headset. And honestly, it does look like it'll be at least a little bit more comfortable. I'm sure it'll still be big. I mean, it still looks kind of big, and it might be a little chunky, but I'm sure it'll have a better head feel going forward. But they're bringing in a lot of tech, which really looks like that's going to be a premium option here going forward. They're bringing in their eye tracking, which they've been able to show that it follows then your eye movements and able is to enhance your game that way, and outside headset tracking with 4 cameras on.
Now, I believe this is pre-PlayStation VR2 release, and they delivered.
The front, better to map your positioning inside the game. Definitely a total shift away from their original headset, where it followed off of a camera that you'd mount onto your TV. It definitely was more of an introductory level, I'd say, headset, even though it still came in at a price point of, I believe, $399, but it was still a lot cheaper of an option back then, especially when it was compared to like the Vive, which I believe was like $800. It got a lot of people, I think, into VR for the first time.
By the way, this was all done on a singular monitor. Which is crazy that I was doing this.
And is now going to be a big jump here for them going forward.
I was literally split screen. Half of the web browser was going, and sometimes I still do that, depending on what I'm doing. But right now I'm not. I have a split screen OBS, and I have a split screen YouTube Studio with the chat, and then I have the actual full video. But all this, it's got a half of me, and it's got half of the actual web browser, but the web browser had to be
They're
half.
even adding headset
Because it was literally half anyways on the screen.
feedback, where there's vibration motors in the headset itself. They're bringing in their Tempest 3D audio, and then their controllers, their futuristic looking controllers, do look like, well, they will be a massive step up from at least the PlayStation 4's controllers that they're using, actually bringing in the joystick, which is
did I
exciting
talk about
because
data?
the PlayStation VR itself, it kind of followed a steady track on sales, but as far as we know, as of January of 2020, that they've only kind of reached 5 million sales. I'm sure that they've sold a little bit more past that, but that
if we
seems
have
to be
the
all
total
the
now.
information that we have is ever since 2020. And that's not that great of a conversion rate, especially when you consider that the PlayStation 4
it just says over 5 million.
itself has sold over 100 million units. But I do believe it's probably because of that kind of more introductory level of VR.
And it looks like they're sitting at maybe 2 million PSVR 2s sold. 2 to 3 million. So it's performing significantly worse.
And it didn't take itself maybe too seriously, just tried to get out into the market. And I do think that with what we have going forward here, a lot of more people will be turning their eye to it and bringing more games to the system itself. I do think that's where they started with a good launch title for the original PlayStation VR with games kind of flowing into it, and then it just kind of tampered off, and I do believe...
And that's how it happened again. Games right at the beginning, and you don't really hear much about PlayStation VR 2 games coming out. Exclusives or something like that.
Interest into the system.
They kind of need a banger mid-cycle, which they're probably not going to do because I don't know.
Going forward, it looks like that Sony itself is actually really supporting some games here going forward, bringing Horizon Call of the Mountain to the system, as well with some others that they're kind of teasing here going forward as well, which is great, just as long as they can keep that support going throughout and maybe bring more games like VR Chat that will just have a dedicated...
Oh yeah, VR Chat didn't ever come. That probably would have been a good seller.
...fan base where people just always feel free to log on. And also, we're kind of in more of a phase right now where a lot more people are looking into VR, especially since Quest is, not Quest anymore, that Meta is pushing it so hard as well, and going forward and
Go to the
gaining a lot more
transition, boy.
traction that way. But they're not the only ones. We also have Nintendo. What's Nintendo doing? Who knows?
I love this guy.
They brought out the Nintendo Labo, which was a good.
Imagine walking home, working a 12-hour shift, and your kid's just sitting in the living room looking like an elephant.
Also, introductory point. I do think that they started to fail and just ends their support for it, even though they could have taken it as another fantastic introduction.
I still think that they sold themselves short. I still would hold that opinion. I get this, but then they wanted the support for like Super Mario Odyssey and stuff, which worked. They put stuff into it, but no one's going to sit there with a piece of cardboard and hold on to it. They needed to make a system that mounted to your face.
Entry point into VR for a lot of people. There's a lot of Switch owners, and especially if all they have to do is just buy a headset and plop it in, and you can have VR systems just based on the Switch with a low quality screen and everything like that. But
They should have done more with it.
but I do think that would get a lot more people excited for VR. I was really hoping that they'd kind of introduce us with this cardboard stand and then ditch that
Cardboard
and
stand.
then eventually give us an actual headset, but we aren't at that point.
We never got there, brother. I'm sorry to say.
Maybe for a Switch 2, maybe they'll continue to expand.
It'd be a banger. The robot one looked cool. Is that the one where you wore it on your back?
On it. In
That one?
fact, I'd welcome it. I'd be more than happy if they did, assuming that we do have a Switch 2, which I can't imagine that Nintendo is going to disband the Switch at this point.
Man, we don't know what's coming next stage. That's so much fun. It's still a good idea, Nintendo, for you to just make a proper VR headset with the Switch 2. I am on board with that.
Moment in time.
Yes, that
But
one.
I would like
Yeah, that one did look pretty cool.
to see them put their hand in the ring.
It looked really interactive too, especially since like you had everything tied to the back.
here
It looked
again
pretty
and
cool.
release something and actually more so support it going forward. I do think that there is potential with a really easy introductory system to move forward and make waves in the numbers, which I'm sure they're past it. They sold 15 million units, which is definitely good for
Wow, 15 million. Good job, MetaQuest.
VR.
I love that I'm learning from my own videos.
It's new, kind of technology where people aren't quite sold on it just because you can't really tell by watching videos on what it's going to be. You have to put on a headset yourself.
It's very true. I like these. These are very well structured. Good job. Me. Heck. You know what I wanted to for sure see here tue? I gotta see this. This was over a year ago. Did we do pretty good here with this game? Or I mean, with this series? Oh, come on. Yeah, the Virtual Boy thing looks like that's going to be pretty cool. I got to keep looking out. I can't remember when the Virtual Boy stuff was going to come out, but I like what they're doing with that too. It's such like a novelty, but still really cool idea.
I have embarked on a mission to
Dude, all these automatic shopping links now. I saw they got added to a whole bunch of videos, and sometimes they're just like big and in the way. I went to one of my old videos and it had like a big plushie that was in it, like just like blocking a section of the video. Like, do I have to go through all my videos and like delete some of that stuff? Animal Crossing amiibo card. There are currently 448 cards spread across 5 different series of packs. Currently in my collection, I have 371 cards, which means that there's still 77 Animal Crossing amiibo cards that I need to find.
This series was actually probably pretty decent, huh? This is 30 minutes long.
Pretty
Okay,
hard to
I'm
come
not
by
sure if we
lately
can
with
watch the
most
whole
of them
thing.
only being available on Nintendo's website, but I did score some at my local Target the other day. Today I opened another 6 packs from Series 4 to see if I could pull any new ones. We ended up getting quite the stack of duplicates from this unboxing, but we are adding Isabelle 301, Croak, Poppy,
I remember when we would add like 7 cards at a time.
Walt, Rosie, and O'Hare to the collection. It's time to open some more packs of Animal Crossing amiibo cards to complete
always
my
ended
goal
with
of
the
having a
close
whole
in the
set. Today
open.
we're pulling cards from Series 1, which I have a pretty good feeling we're going to be adding some new ones here today since I am missing a few from this set. And just like
When
that,
did-
Tom
when did
Nook
we
number 2
start?
to the collection. Out of 448 cards, we have
Welcome to
381
day
of them, which means
5.
We're still missing 67 cards. I gotta admit,
Yo, thanks, Neil. How are we doing here today? Thanks for popping in the chat.
Pulling her number 1 variant twice during this card pack opening, which is fine by me. And although we now have another big stack of duplicates, we are adding 7 new cards to the collection, including Tom Nook, Leonardo, Sheldon, Patty, Yuka, Cobb, and Panseti.
Jeez, good work. I think I have still a couple duplicates or some duplicates, and I saved at least 1 pack of each.
Only needing 60 more cards to find. It's time for another opening of Animal Crossing amiibo cards, and let me tell you, which time, so I opened 1 more pack, and I got nothing.
Wow, I got
Welcome to
nothing that
day
one?
5 in my
There we
quest
go.
to complete my Animal Crossing amiibo cards. I could just tell that there was something special about these cards, so let's just crack it.
Oh, the Tom Nook and
we need people
hold on.
Timmy, which we also already have. After this card pack opening, we only are adding 3 new cards.
The
to
Tom
collection.
Nook
We need
and
47 more, but we're
God,
still
what the heck,
welcoming
what-
Kevin,
I guess we'll have
Rowan,
to see
and
here.
Celia to the collection. And honestly, I couldn't take such a hard L this time, so I opened 1 more pack and I got nothing. Welcome to day 5 in my quest to
Did we just bully
complete
Tom
my
Nook like
Animal
over and
Crossing
over?
amiibo cards. I could just tell that there was something
Must have
special
just been
about
Tom
these
Nook.
cards, so let's just crack into them and see what we get. And our first pull of the day
Yes.
is Resetti, which we don't want to see, so let's reset past this pack. And then
Nice
find
joke,
a
by the way.
Tommy, which we also already have, so we're just going to put him aside. I knew we were going to find some lucky cards somewhere because we pull Leilani, which is a brand new shiny to the collection. With adrenaline flowing through my veins as I open this next pack, we pull Franklin, which, oh, hey, I guess I already got him right here. We start pulling bangers as we find Marshall, which, although he's a duplicate,
Yeah,
he's my
Marshall!
favorite villager, so he's welcome back in the collection, followed by Timmy, which is a brand new shiny to the collection, followed by another Marshall, followed by Leaf, another new shiny to the collection. We're adding 6 new cards to the collection, with 3 of them being shiny, except for we found out that Timmy doesn't have a spot, so stay tuned for the next episode for a card recount.
Oh, no.
Welcome to day 6 in my quest to try
Whoa, we turned up the volume massively on this one.
to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Please allow me
Did
for
we
a
not
second
have
to
the
tell you
boom
why
in the next
Series
one?
5 is the worst card pack to collect for.
That's
you see,
so
for Series
true.
5, they decided to do 24 common cards and 24 shiny cards. In North America, at least, you get 6 cards per pack and only 1 shiny, which means I keep pulling the same duplicates over and over again. I'm convinced that the sole purpose for Series 5 is to break you as a card collector, but we must stay strong and fight through the duplicates. We are so close, only needing 42 more cards to complete our collection, and after today's opening, we are adding 0 to the
No.
collection. This is going to, I'm gonna be broke. Welcome to day 7 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Something about these cards are feeling good because although we already have
Okay, we
Animal
gotta see a
Crossing
couple of
amiibo
these
cards,
here.
I'm really not asking for much this year.
Ooh, Christmas.
Which is
Christmas
not
special.
needed. Still need 15 more cards, and we are
Ooh.
adding 0 to the collection. I gotta say, this absolutely broke me. Welcome to day 18, and happy holidays, everyone! In my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. I'm really not asking for much this year for Christmas. All I want is a complete set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards.
Dude, this video is great.
When I opened this first pack,
Who
I
is
was
this
blown
guy?
away to find Reese, which we did not need. You know I've been a good boy this year. That's why I was not surprised when we pulled Porter, which is a brand new card in the collection. That
Let's
means
go.
For Series 2, I'm only missing 117 and 166. So although I appreciate seeing another Isabelle, we're gonna have to move on to complete this set. Decent cards in this pack lead to a Booker, which
Yep,
is
yep.
unfortunately
Hopefully
not
you got
needed in
some
the
new ones.
collection. These are the last 2 packs that I own, so I'm hoping for a Christmas miracle. Here, come
Ooh,
on,
that I
let's
own.
get a lead.
Yeah, probably. I wonder when in this series the cards got discontinued. Ugh.
which is not needed. I'm calling in a blessing from Porter, which you won't believe. Because of that, we pulled a Jack, which is the last shiny for Series 2. It's a Merry Christmas after all, bringing us down only needing 13 more cards to complete this set. Thank you, Santa
Man, that's
Claus.
crazy. 13, and it's took more. Oh, man, that's... We were at like 70 cards to go here, and this is 13 cards.
Welcome to day 19, and Happy New Year's, everyone.
Not as many I would have liked. I feel ya, by the way. I feel
my
ya.
quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards.
I think there's a birthday one here in here somewhere. Happy New Year.
Cards or finally complete a set. I am only missing 2 cards from this series, so with 11 packs, I
Sometimes
feel like
we did
this
counting,
has gotta
yep.
be possible today. Cards we are looking for today are both Sable and Flick, and although we haven't been too lucky today, you're not
Flick.
gonna believe that our luck turned around as we find Sable and add it to the collection. Finally, we are finally so close now to completing a series, and so I just start pounding through these cards because I want to see that card. And you won't believe that in this next pack, we found a CJ, which was so close. 2 more packs remain to find Flick. Scratch that. I mean, 1 more pack remains to find Flick.
Come on,
Can we
Flick,
do it?
where are you
Can
at?
we finally complete
Pack
a set?
opening costs
We
$65. What the heck?
Why? I had so many cards. How is it possible? Welcome.
I would, like... That's genuine reaction. I remember how brutal it was to open these packs and to open so many cards and not get it.
Welcome to day 20 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. This is my first eBay haul since Nintendo no longer stocked Series 4 on their website. And
Dude,
I
what an editing pro this guy
Welcome
is.
to day 20 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. This is my first
I do remember that sometimes I would like edit these videos for like 2 hours or something like that, you know, a little 1-minute video. And sometimes it would be like 2 a.m. or something like that. And I'd be like, okay, I gotta quit.
eBay haul since Nintendo no longer stocked Series 4 on their website, and I bought a bunch of cards. This might just be the first series that we complete because we are only missing 1 card from Series 4. Pietro. Is buying this card worth it for 1 clown that I don't really care about when I could just buy the card on eBay? I mean, in this next pack, we pull a red, which is not what we need, so we have to keep pulling. I mean, sure,
I'm only gonna watch up to my
like,
birthday
we
here.
have to pull Pietro. Like, it's impossible to not pull Pietro, right? I would lose my mind. I put any kind of power I have in me in this 1 pack and pray to be saved from eternal brokenness and brought into eternal wokeness, and I can't believe it. We finally pulled Pietro! That set is complete! Consider Series 4 to be 100% complete. My
I might have to watch this whole series.
gosh, does that feel so good to be done with 1? We're still missing another 11 cards to be completely done with everything, but after today, I am invincible! Welcome to day 21, and happy birthday to me and my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing
remember the
amiibo cards.
cupcake.
That's right, it's my actual birthday today, and all I want for my birthday is to complete Series 5. I only need 1 more card.
Yeah, brother, you ain't getting
have the
Flick
ability
yet.
to try Mom's birthday cake from Animal Crossing because, let's be honest, this thing looks absolutely awesome. Delicious cake or not, that's beside the point. I'm here to pull cards today, and honestly, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm halfway through my cards, and I still have not seen Flick. But I mean, surely we have nothing to worry about, right? I mean, we have 10 packs of cards. I mean, there's no way we don't pull Flick, right?
Why is Flick so hard to pull?
I know they're hiding in one of these last couple packs of cards that I have, but we pull Isabelle instead, so I'm asking for a miracle here. Can we finally find Flick? This is the pack. This is the pack. It's not the pack. It's a Nico instead. I honestly can't believe it. My birthday is ruined. Welcome to day
Was Flick the last one, actually? I think Flick might have still been the last card, maybe, that we ever pulled. I'm not sure. It's got quite the ending. You know what? Okay, I'll watch the ending here. Look at that long hair. I'm not sure if I'm going to like the ending anymore after all this time, but we'll see.
which does
mainly because I lost a lot of weight and I gained it all back, but oh, Francine, maybe it was.
lead me to open up another shrunk card. Perhaps it's just not possible to pull all 448 Animal Crossing amiibo cards, and just when I say that, we end up pulling Kitty! This means Series 2 is 100% complete, and the entire
I was Kitty the last one.
set is 100% complete! I'm so excited, I think I'm getting a little lightheaded. You've done well, Bird. You've finally collected all 448 animals.
The man that we bullied the whole time. He was the puppet master.
Crossing amiibo cards. Congratulations.
And look at that beautiful hair, by the way.
Now let me go. Not yet. I've been watching you over the past 8 months get fatter. I'm a stress eater. Pudgier. Pot calling the kettle black, if you ask me. Ginormous. Okay, I put on some weight. I'll just lose it. No problem. You've been saying that for months. My word, you're over 300 pounds. It's time I intervene. Is that a Wii Fit
Do a
balance
Wii
board?
Fit.
It's quite simple, really. You lose 60 pounds on Wii Fit, or you'll never see your Animal Crossing amiibo cards ever again. No, you wouldn't. Good luck. No, Tom, wait! Oh.
Rip that series. Maybe someday. GG, that was good. Oh, man. I didn't know I'd have so much fun going down memory lane here. You gotta be hard on yourself. Otherwise, what else are we doing in life? Let me see what this one... I haven't watched this one yet. I was going to click on this one the other day. I'm curious, because this was a really fun stream.
I love playing Uno, so I wanted to challenge my mods just to see who would come out on top, but it didn't quite exactly go as I planned.
Your drawing's already.
Because you gotta go until you get a card. No, gamer, no! hey, there we go. There's one.
Just happened.
Wait, yeah, you didn't do it.
Oh, dang it, I forgot. I gotta tell you, you gotta call Uno. This won't matter. We're good. We'll keep doing this.
Oh, you did it.
Oh, no, I just said it and I forgot. Dang it.
I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt.
Oh! And it gave me the cards anyways. It couldn't just end the game. I love playing Uno.
That was pretty good. Ending with IJ, of course. My kid really wanted to watch these. We were watching like all
Is
these.
it still possible to find Street Pass in 2024? I'm taking my 3DS on a journey across the rails in order to find out. Come along with me for Quest for a Street Pass Amtrak edition. Boarded Amtrak nice and early at 4 a.m. from Fargo Station, heading all the way to Havre, Montana. The train was definitely busy. We spent most of the time in the observation car enjoying the views, and I also thought that that'd be the best chance to see if anyone else had a 3DS on this train. We spent 13 hours on the rail with no luck, so it was time to walk the streets of Montana to see if we could find one. Lucky for me, Great Falls was actually hosting a mimosa event while I was there, so you know
That was
I
awesome,
had to
by the way.
partake to try to get a street pass. 1 mimosa, 2 mimosa, 3 mimosa, 4. How many mimosas to find just 1 street pass or more? I reach into my pocket and to my surprise, a little green dot lights up my eyes. It has been 7 long years since I've last gotten a street pass, and after
7
all
years?
this time, we have found Dan from Montana. Thank you, Dan. Seriously, brought me so much joy. It's just so good to see other people trying to keep street pass alive, but I still hope to find it in my own home state of South Dakota. Therefore, I'll still be on the hunt for more street passes in the future.
Is there a way to just go straight back? I guess I could scroll through all of them. Do we scroll through every single one of our videos? Street passes are always fun. Christmas time in the game room. Look at that hair, too. Let's talk about Amiibo. Or... Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I remember when I got that for $10. taking stuff apart is always fun. I think these turned out pretty good.
The time has finally come. I finally have one of the greatest Nintendo Wii accessories ever made. Or the most useless, depending on who you're asking, but it's the Nintendo Wii bowling ball shroud thing, whatever you want to call it, that holds your Wii remote. Simply place your Wii remote inside, and honestly, now I feel like I'm playing with power. It's really not
That's
that
a good
bad
one.
designed. It's got pass-through buttons so you can control everything, including even the B button way back here. In fact, to be honest, you could probably just use this as a Wii remote. Imagine playing Super Mario Galaxy like this. I've just had my eye on this thing for quite some time, and although it's a complete waste of plastic, I gotta admit, it's kind of a really unique and fun thing to have in the collection.
It's quite the
The
shirt.
time
I still have the shirt and I still wear it often.
has finally come. I finally have one of the great...
Oh, it's cute. Dang it, I'm not in live chat. Very bird. Yeah, I'd say. Famicom NES. Of course, those were bonkers. The official home. Ooh, Wall Drug. Gotta check that place out. Ah, yeah, the Fall Street Pass. That's a good thumbnail, though. Quest for Street Pass. Looks like those did pretty decent at the end. No, no, not Weepa. That sets the mood. That's so dumb. I'll maybe watch that. Ah, the Wonder Ball series. Find the garage sale short. Man, see, the garage sale short is probably gonna make me cringe. But it's probably okay. I just figure, you know, dude, see, those videos weren't really, like, I had the ideas for them, but that's just not, when I see like this, I'm like, that's not really me. People do it, and they do great jobs with them. And maybe that's what I'm comparing myself to. Other people that have done videos where they do like the, I'm this person and that person, and I'm just like, it's just not quite for me. Pikmin disc short? Oh, yeah. Which one was that one? We'll have to go back and see. Yo, Quint. No, thanks for popping in. Appreciate the happy birthday. How are you doing here today? All right, let's see what this one is. Hey, I see you got this Wii for sale. How much would you want for it?
$100 and we'll call it good.
Is this the first Weepaw, or is Weepaw in here before that?
$100?
Actually, probably a going rate right now.
That's way too high. I paid $250 for that thing.
Listen, I understand, but that was like 15 years ago, and there's like 101 million of these in the world. Do you even know if this one still works?
How would I know? I don't even know how to hook that thing up. Listen, I'll offer you $20 for it. Get off my property, you cheapskate.
Fine.
Hey, wait, you know you can bowl on it, right?
See, now, I took that because that would be like what my grandpa-in-law, or whatever you want to call it, my grandpa on my wife's side would say. Because to him, it's just a bowling machine. Well, you know, you can bowl on that, right? That was not bad. Well, you know we can bowl on that thing, right? Let's see what else we got. Now this one might make me cringe. Here we go. You know what? This one's a great one. Oh man, I've been always too scared to click on this video again. Wow, that one's a good one. Oh my heavens. Oh my gosh. Proud of that one. Oh. What else do we have? see if I can find what would the screen grab of it be? What was the? I would click on some of these, but since there's no way to go back without scrolling, it's probably a video of me holding it with it saying like, "These games are not what it seems." Pikmin, no, Pikmin 1 and 2 unboxing. How long was my hair in that video? that'd be an easier time judgment. You know what? That one's a good video too. I gotta watch that one. You know what? I think this one was a really good video too. Oh, true. Oh my gosh, IJ. You're so right, and I'm so dumb. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, good job, everybody. Hey, I'll be right back here in just 1 second.
I think I'm gonna love this one.
Are you winning, son? I could have sworn he was right here. Oh, hey, this is what he uses to talk to all of his friends.
What's wrong with this game? I thought that you were playing one of the other teams. Don't even know that you can pull a positive 47. Take you off.
Yeah. That one's a good one too. That's cute. Yo, what's up, Shelly? Thanks for the happy birthday. You should be done. You are very young. Are you sure about that? I feel not very young. Just kidding. Oh, here it is. Just
In the previous
kidding.
video, I told you that your Nintendo Wii new Play Control games had a reversible cover, but it turns out that might...
See, now, I still don't understand why. Like, when did they just decide we're not doing reversible covers anymore?
not be entirely true.
I was sent this clip from a viewer showing that he doesn't have a reversible cover at all, meaning that there was a couple different prints of these games.
I'm assuming in later releases of the game, they decided to ditch the reversible cover, probably to save costs. But it's always things like this that make video game collecting a little bit more interesting. Now the real question is, can you reverse your cover or not? In a previous...
Love it. That's the weird stuff. The weird stuff that I like. And early since I made that. Indeed. That's my hand. Wait. Game scene blank. An early since. Okay. I'm not quite sure. Getting the wrong gift on Christmas. We pausing this one here too.
Dad, can I get the new Pokemon game?
See now, I remember this one because I love like continuity errors. And so I wanted to make sure I filmed all the kid scenes, and I think I've already mentioned this, all the kid scenes with a beard, and then I filmed all the dad scenes with a fully shaved face.
Please.
Come on now, put that back.
Oh, come on. All my friends are playing it at school.
All right, listen. Don't tell your mother I told you this, but you might want to wait till Christmas.
Service, man. That's so good too.
Games in one. That means it should be another 6 times until I buy you a new one.
Dad.
Oh, what a good weepaw. Well, the one that I won't go to bed. Oh, you know what? I think is that this one? That one's actually probably a pretty decent one. Dude, I had a decent amount of weepaw ones. Who is this guy, by the way? You know what? I kind of actually forgot the punchline of that one. Dude, that their THX sound effects though. That one was always beautiful. Funny enough, by the way, I'm walking downstairs, but Weepaw is technically sleeping on the pull-out couch down here, which is also where I'm sitting. Continuity errors. This one looks like it must have done okay on YouTube. Got 1K likes at least. Same pillow. Yeah, same pillow. And so my let's see if I can recreate this here. This is probably going to be disastrous. I remember then, so I had a leaf blower, obviously, and so I remember I had like my legs propped with the leaf blower, I think kind of on my legs or something kind of like this, and I had to hit the switch of the leaf blower with my foot. And so I remember just sitting there a couple times, just like, because it's not like you can just flip on a leaf blower with your foot really easy. So to be honest, that took a while, if I'm remembering correctly. But, you know, makes for a good video. Let me see here. Somehow I'm operating, maybe it's propped against the table or something. But I remember, oh, you know what? You can see me kind of fidgeting a little bit with it. I think you can kind of see me fidgeting with it. You see I'm like kicking my feet around a little bit. I do remember trying to get away with, you know, playing games, obviously, way at night all the time. No, it was all me. I need a paper towel. I spilled like a little drink here. I'll be right back. 1 sec. No, that was all this boy. Oh, I guess I got a couple Kleenexes here. Nope, need a paper towel. I'm just like Crimson now. I've tipped over my cans. Got it. It was just a little bit. Yo, what's up, Emily? How we doing here today? Thanks for popping in. That one's not bad. You know what? Some of these I've like blacked out of my memory. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, sorry. What game are you playing today? Old YouTube videos. That's the game we're playing today. We didn't even get to a game. I thought I might play Animal Crossing, but we never did. You know what? This one looks good too. I think I probably really like this one. Because this was a trend for the hottest minute there too.
Excuse me, sir. What are you listening to?
Oh, sorry?
What are you listening to?
Oh, title screen. Mario Kart Double Dash.
Nice, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I still think that was such a good video too. Like, that should have got like 10 billion views. And this is the coolest alley, well, maybe the second coolest, in my town. And it's next to the, or I mean, it's like technically our alley by the popcorn shop. And it definitely looks more New York-y back alley here.
Excuse me, sir. What are you listening to?
Sorry?
What are you listening to?
So I got early to work one day and filmed this. or maybe I even did it on a weekend or something like that.
Oh, title screen. Mario Kart Double Dash.
Nice, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's perfect because it looks like, you know, it could be like a little portable MP3 player. I don't think I've had any help with any of my, you know, gaming shorts. Mainly because I have a hard time pitching the idea, you know, or something like that too. So if I, like, even having my wife help me with this one, I'd probably be just like too embarrassed. It's like, I'd rather me figure out a way to do it by myself, get the finished product, and then I can show people. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, sir. What are you listening to?
Sorry?
What are you listening to?
Oh, title screen. Mario Kart Double Dash.
Nice, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that one. That one's a good one. That was a good one. It's a banger. Yo, you will never know why. Thank you. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Thanks for popping in the stream. Best cheat in Wii Sports. True. That one is pretty nice, pretty obvious. Oh, does anyone's GameCube sound like this? What a bait. A bait and switch. Man. $50 for that bad boy. That's pretty cool. Spooky time in the game room. Splatfest Easter egg. FaceTime on the Wii U. That's so smart. Yeah, you know what? This one's interesting. Let's see what this one's about.
This Wii U game was bundled with a Wii game. Let's find out why. Rodea the Sky Soldier was originally made and completed for the Wii, but was delayed past its relevancy, which forced along the Wii U version. But instead of completely throwing away the Wii version, they decided to bundle the disc as well with the Wii U. Now this isn't a bad thing because the actual creator of the game did insist that players play the Wii version. I mean, check out this, they did a reversible cover. He tweeted on the day of its launch that the game had released, but to reminded people to play the Wii version. The game was designed to use the Wiimote to fly around the map, which was changed for the Wii U version. So I am glad that they bundled this all together, which at least gave people the option to play the game as the creator originally intended.
Yeah, it's not a bad video. It doesn't quite explain the reasoning why. I should have maybe elaborated just a smidge more. I know it's a short, and you just got to get the point across quick sometimes. But I feel like I could have elaborated just a smidge more that, like, he was basically forced into making, like, the Wii U version. And it was rushed, it was buggy, it sucked, and so he just wanted the Wii version to be out there. Miss those blue cases? I love the blue cases. I always thought the blue cases looked so satisfying and just, like, relaxing, which is what blue is supposed to do anyways. We'll see which games you're missing. Do we have a Switch short here somewhere that we can just click on and see? Every Call of Duty game that I had, browsing the internet. Something weird's going on there. Did I know? I might not have known what that was yet. Oh, here's the switches there. Exactly. I know, they were so satisfying. Now you're playing with power, solar power. Classic one right there. I swear I didn't know that you could flip this stuff, and people were just like, well, let's see, did I know that? No, I don't think I knew it, and then I made the video to, like, tell other people. And people ridiculed me for calling this like a tablet in this video, which rightfully so. And then just was so surprised that I didn't know there was a sensor bar in there. I swear I don't remember any advertising where there was a sensor bar in there. The one more game? Ooh. Yeah, what was that one? One more game. You know what? I think this one was funny, wasn't it, too?
Oh.
Man, I'm tired of these games not working.
I could have blended that sound probably a little bit better nowadays, but
Works every time.
I should have said, perfect. But that's okay. Blue shirt. It's right there, blue shirt. Okay. Just one more game. Okay, I don't remember this one. Truthfully. It is out of my mind right now what this one is.
Come on now, son.
So now, it actually was my mom that would always come down and just chew my butt sometimes. But this is actually probably based off of real life experiences.
It's time to wrap up the game. It's time to go to bed.
Yeah, I'll finish this game and I'll be done.
Is that boy still up? Boy, I told you to get off that game. Now you better get off.
Yeah, I'm just wrapping up. I'll be done shortly.
I think I know how this ends now. That's it.
That's it. That's it now, boy. Now I told you to get out that game. Now I'm gonna get you off. No, wait.
I told you to get off that game. That one's cute too.
That's it. That's it now, boy. Now I told you to get out that game. Now I'm gonna get you off. No, wait.
I definitely push the limit, honestly, all the time. You could tell the tone of voice, obviously. It's just like, okay, I probably got at least an hour left, based on the way that tone was. And then, I would get basically chewed off, and it was like, okay, that time it was serious. I gotta get off. Sitting too close to the TV. Must be this one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I was wondering about this one. I knew there was something in my head of the way this one ended. I couldn't remember what video it was. And then once you mentioned it, it brought right back
And I love playing
that I
this
wanted to
game.
watch this one.
Son, stop sitting so close to that TV. You'll go blind.
Oh, really? Well, I don't want to go blind.
Gorgeous, by the way, gorgeous. Oh no, I opened it. I didn't do the right click. There was no post audio. That was all. I cranked my TV up really loud. Just like, come on, you couldn't have spliced in some audio afterwards. There was a couple more for sure. Obviously, these are huge. We gotta see. I noticed I have a huge handful of videos that are over 1 million views, which is crazy. There's like a couple more though that I wanted to take a look at. Yeah, we were watching some of the Animal Crossing card ones. Did you I've got an update coming to this one here. Since that one just crossed 1 million views too. We were watching a good bit of the Animal Crossing card pack opening series, and I said too, I might have to go back and rewatch them because there were some good ones. Let's pick one out here again since Shelly's here now. Took a lighter to him. Oh my gosh. Some of these look pretty. I just like the bullying scene that we did to Tom Nook every single time.
Big day for Animal Crossing amiibo cards. I spent way too many bells. Let's see what this one is.
Day 30 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. I have my next eBay haul since we are still struggling to find our one card that we need to finish Series 3, Francine. This puts me around
Francine.
67 packs for Series 3, so I mean, our chances have got to be high, right? I know some people would call this a problem or an addiction, but why would I quit when I'm so close? Pulled another Mabel card in this pack, but I was shocked that in this next pack,
There's just such like dry like one-liners in this series. It's just like, my gosh, why would I quit when I'm so close?
we were actually able to pull another Tom Nook card. Our search for Francine has once again brought us to another Franklin card. The bad flashbacks of trying to complete Series 5 are flooding back in. How am I only down to 2 more packs for this video to try to find Francine? However, it only takes 1 pack to find Francine, and we do not find it in this pack. My last pack, and I decided to bless it
Francine
with
was.
this random Christmas decoration I had sitting around my house, and I was actually shocked when we did not pull Francine. Another beautiful stack of duplicates again here today. Thanks, Tom Nook. That's exactly what I wanted. Welcome to day 30 in my quest to try to complete.
Okay, so you know what? I want to almost see a big day. Where is pack 5? Birthday. Because there's, I remember a pretty decent one-liner, I think, in one of these here, too.
Welcome to day 28 in my quest to try to complete my
Series
set
3.
of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Welcome to day 29 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. We are still on the hunt for
Still
the
day
great amiibo
3.
restock. Welcome. You're right. There are. Welcome to.
Wait, what's this one?
Try the Wii accessory no one's talking about, the router made for the Nintendo Wii? There's no such
Hey, yo,
thing as
Ben,
that.
thanks for popping in the stream. How we doing here
What?
today?
No way. Hello? Oh my. Yeah.
Well, I gotta admit, it's not every day that I discover a brand new Nintendo Wii accessory. You might be more familiar with the USB hub that they released here in America, but it looks like Japan also got their own
I still got that
dedicated
sitting right
Wi-Fi
next to me.
router, with the goal for more Japanese homes to connect their Wii to the Wi-Fi network. And from what I read online, you can use this for more than just the Nintendo Wii and the DS. You can use it to power your whole home Wi-Fi network if you wanted to. But I don't think I'll be switching to a Wi-Fi router from 2008 to power my whole modern home network. I'm always more interested in collecting the really weird side of video game
Always.
history, and a Nintendo branded Wi-Fi router is definitely going to fit in.
Love the
this
room
game.
tour? Yo, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I wouldn't recommend, what was the one from? Going back to the 2001 room tour. It's a little bit
I
stale,
gotta say thank you
but
for bringing this device
we
to my
watched that
attention.
one a
It's
little
found
bit ago.
Great new home here. Try the Wii accessory no one's talking about, the router made for the Nintendo Wii? There's no
This is a
such
good
thing as
intro.
that.
What? No way.
Are you sure you want to waste your money? I knew I put some kind of message in there. Yes, order now.
Hello? Oh my. Yeah.
You're
right there.
Nope.
Welcome to day 28.
You know, you got a good point. What if they... Your favorite PlayStation system is...
Welcome to day 27 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards.
Series
We're only looking for one more card to
1.
complete series.
Nintendo has been reprinting
Oh, I meant
a bunch of
20
amiibo here lately, so let's take a look at my most expensive
21.
amiibo that
Is
I
that
have
what
in the game collection. My number...
Welcome
My
to day
bad.
26 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. We have about 4. Welcome to day 25 in
Series
my
1.
Welcome to day 24 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards.
There we go, Series 5.
Still stuck on Series 5 as we're trying to find our last card, Flick.
So this
I'm
must have
getting
been where
straight
we
to the
found
point this
Flick.
opening, which in this first pack we end up finding CJ. It is finally the end. Welcome to day 23 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. The delayed packs have arrived, so let's see if we can find the one card that we're missing from Series 5. Flick. We seriously need to find that card fast because my wallet may well not be able to handle this. I'm not even kidding you. It won't be too long and I will be broke before I know it. Alrighty,
What a
all
banger.
crappy jokes aside, I mean, honestly, it can't be that hard to pull Flick, right? Because I've
Not
opened,
the
I don't
spray.
even know how many of these and I still haven't found Flick. I feel like my luck's about to change though, as in this next pack, we
Oh
will
yeah, Animal Crossing is dead.
find another Tom Nook. I don't know how we only have 2 packs left.
That's not quite the one.
So aesthetic. Look at my cast iron wall. Any chance I can, I'll show off my cast iron wall. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous video, by the way. This isn't what I wanted to watch, but... Love my espresso machine. It's dead till the update comes. Yeah, but like they'll probably never bring back the cards. They'll never print those again. That'd be dope if they did.
Welcome to day 22 in my quest to try to
Maybe it's
complete
this
my set
one.
of Animal Crossing amiibo cards.
I wanted the one where I was counting how much money it cost, and I said, why would I buy it? It costs too much money.
I have 7 more packs to try to get the last card I'm missing in Series 5, Flick, which was supposed to be 10 packs, but I guess FedEx wanted to hold on to my cards instead. If Flick is in the delayed package and I somehow lose my parcel, I swear I'm gonna lose my Tom Nook, another card that I do not need because I've opened plenty of these cards. Welcome to day 21, and happy birthday to me and my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards.
Wasn't this
That
one
brings
either,
my
was it?
actual
And I don't know
birthday
when it
today,
was.
and
There's a
all I
lot
want
of
for
these
my
videos.
birthday is your favorite Nintendo system. It is. Welcome to day 20 in my quest to try to complete my set of Animal Crossing amiibo cards. This is my first eBay haul. Is it still possible?
That was
Is it
such a
still
good
possible
intro
to
too,
get a
by the way,
Street
right
Pass
there.
in 2023? Today I
Taking
headed
the
to
Street
Dave
Pass
and
out of the
Buster's
garbage.
to find out. I've never been to a Dave and Buster's. Welcome to day 19 and Happy New Year's, everyone. In my quest to
It don't matter. We could dig all day. Let's go back. I know there was at least another short for sure that I wanted to watch. But now my brain's probably doo-doo on it. Let me see if I can see which one I was thinking of. Do-do-do-do-do. Unless there's another short that you guys for sure want to watch here too before we're done. Download this eShop games before they're gone. Ah, yeah, unlocking the full potential of the Nintendo Wii. I loved this video because of those sound effects, especially like the one in the beginning. The pointless explosion. Call of Duty hit markers. That's a good video. Where's that shelf from? It's dope. It just was a Wii shelf that they used to make. I bought it used because it had like this big black paint mark on it. And I thought I could get some paint thinner and take it off, but it never came off. So it's actually my duplicate shelf in my storage room. I keep duplicate games on there, and then I have duplicate games if I ever want to. If someone's looking for a game or something like that, sometimes, you know, like one of my buddies, then I've got some dupes or something like that. That explodes. Everyone knows what those hit markers are from, right? Call of Duty. Yeah, it would explode. The way I tied all the cables together. And the slap on the Wii Mini. The poor Wii Mini. Old school Call of Duty times. That one almost got 1,000 likes. Must have did okay. God dang it, I gotta keep opening them in a new tab. I keep forgetting. See, the shorts era is pretty fun. You know, it's hard to go back to the videos 10 years ago. But like these, I felt like these were pretty darn good. I remember this one. This was one of those popular audios.
I mean, what if I don't want to live the way you live?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
That was a good one too. Still want those soda bottles behind you? I've got a tutorial on how to make them also on my channel. Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I mean, what if I don't want to live the way you live?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
Too much fun. Mystery of the Wii U. I think I know. Talking about all the different spines, and that still bothers me.
I find this to be really weird about the Nintendo Wii U games.
They're just all over the board on what.
Yeah, they are. These are all Nintendo games. So what are they doing? You got okay. I'll let the video explain.
And which ones just get generic text? Take for instance Wind Waker Warriors and Breath of the Wild, where Wind Waker is the only one that gets a.
See, I had good backups for this. Why did Wind Waker get custom text? I'm sure I get the Node logo, and then why did these? Oh, I have Hyrule Warriors. I didn't know I had Hyrule Warriors. I could play it on the Wii U. Then the other ones here are just like, just plain.
Special spine where the other ones are just regular. And you have games like Nintendo Land and Pikmin that all have their logo on it, but Splatoon just...
See? Oh my gosh. This guy brings up a good point. Oh, that's why I bought an air purifier? Oh, I wonder if does that really help cut down dust?
Gets nothing. Then Woolly World, 3D World.
Oh, wait. Ben, were you talking about the shelf? Maybe Ben's not here anymore or anything. The shelf behind me here or the shelf in that one short? Because the shelf here came from Amazon. And I think they still might sell it. Just a media shelf. Large media shelf, I think is what I searched. We'll see if we can find it.
Get different fonts, but the same old standard gray text. And I thought Nintendo stopped doing custom fonts by release date, but here you can see New Super Mario Bros. U came out before Mario Kart
The Wii
8.
shelf, okay.
Just these kind of things that I'm always curious about.
See, I brought all the good points. Super Mario Bros. U came out earlier than Mario Kart 8.
Came out before Mario Kart 8. Just these kind of things that I'm always curious about and will probably always remain a mystery to me.
I find this to
Probably. I don't know the answer to it. Lame. I keep not right-clicking and opening in a new tab. What is this one? This one looks gorgeous. Like the video on the scene there. Ooh, heavens, that audio is rough though. Oh, it's probably playing Astrobots. Yeah. I do love Christmas time. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This Wii wheel never worked. The eBay seller sold it to me incomplete, even though he listed that it was complete. So I did get my money back on this Wii wheel. So I did get a video out of it.
It's the Wii wheel that
And then I could send
Mario
it
Kart
back.
and many other racing games.
But to be honest, I did really want to keep that. I wanted the Wii wheel to work.
But there's another Wii wheel that I bet you haven't even seen yet. Like any successful console, the Nintendo Wii actually had a full racing wheel. It was Logitech's force feedback racing wheel, which wasn't very popular. When it launched, it only said it was compatible.
Ink asked for the one with the box you used, like a VR. Let's see.
Compatible with Need for Speed Undercover. And that can
What are we talking about with the one with the box? You used like VR?
compatibility list didn't get much better. On Wikipedia, it only says it was compatible with 5 games. And Mario Kart wasn't even one of them. Kind of made sense.
Why didn't they make Nintendo? What the heck? I have an idea. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
That's why this racing wheel
Oh, you did, Ink? Oh, I'm sorry. that would make more sense when if I read your message here too. Oh, I have an idea. I do remember that one. That one was probably super early, right? That's so sad that they deleted that off the Wii U too. Removed all evidence. Something like Nintendo. Oh, you know what? That was the one where I'm wearing this. Oh, then this one's not too bad. I just saw me dressed up like a skit, and I was just like, it's probably not a good one. This is probably okay.
Alrighty, team, we're going to capitalize on this VR. I need a system that has stunning graphics, easy to control, and comes in at a price point that's great for gamers. I have an idea. Alrighty, team, we're...
I could put this cardboard box on my face. 777 likes. Very lucky video.
VR. I need a system that has stunning
With the PlayStation back. That was intentional.
graphics, easy to control, and comes in at a price point that's great for gamers. I have an idea.
Gosh darn it, why did I right click? That is cute. Bum 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 no do do do. You know what? God dang, that was the highlight here so far. Knowing that one was actually kind of fun. I still know my holy grail. I know how this was probably gonna go.
Every game collector has some kind of holy grail that they're always looking for to add to their collection.
Perhaps it's a rare console color or color variation, or perhaps it could be some kind of rare game for their favorite system.
Everyone's a little different, but my all-time holy grail, the item I'm looking for to add to the collection, it's the Game Boy sewing machine. Come on, look at how can you not want this thing? Slap your Game Boy inside a sewing machine and all of a sudden you're making patterns. This thing is epic.
Someday, somewhere, I will find that Game Boy sewing machine.
I definitely have not found it yet. Bum. Hey, I got that Pong still sitting right next to me. What's inside a GameCube controller? Those are always still fun because they are pretty interesting. The GameCube star about it, but it's not what you think. That's a good one. That's the one that kind of kicked off where I was like, wait, I could actually make shorts. Because I think I made these. And I did the full effort. And I was just like, I can't do these. Because I remember actually editing these on my computer. And I'm like, if I edit shorts on my computer, I'm never going to continue making shorts.
Watching Netflix.
So this is before... This is the first short I ever made or whatever, just to see if it would work. And it did perform well as far as I remember. It didn't go crazy or anything like that. But it was still like, oh, I could try it. But this is still right coming from me, say, probably talking to like a void or no one.
Today is as simple as a couple button clicks.
So obviously I'm still, I mean, it was out of my element, really. I was sitting on my computer. I was recording this. It was the first one ever. So my voice is still like, just like a chill dude. I don't have the Dark Souls amiibo. I would love the Dark Souls amiibo. If I come across it in the wild.
Netflix would mail you the movies that you'd wanted to watch. But did you know that when Netflix made the transition to streaming...
See, this is not me.
They would send you...
I mean, it is me. This is how I would probably tell my friends or something like that. But, boy, the shorts have changed from number one.
A free disc for your Wii, PS3, and even PS2. At this point in time, this was the only...
I mean, this sounds like a school project. I'm not gonna lie.
Only way that you could watch Netflix on those devices. Dedicated streaming apps did follow later, but this was all new to us back in 2007, so we didn't think much of it then. Netflix pioneered the streaming era, and this is surely a fun piece of Netflix's history to own.
Yeah, that's a lame short,
Watching
my guy.
And then yeah, then this one was still me testing it on the computer because things still didn't quite
Wii
work.
had a pretty decent lifespan, which began in 2006 and ended in 2017. In this amount of time, Nintendo had sold 101 million units. With the success of the Wii, this led Nintendo to release multiple color and hardware revisions along the way, like the Blue Family Edition and the Red Mario 25th Anniversary Edition. My favorite Wii revision, however, has got to be
You lost me. I would have swiped. That's like my test like nowadays and everything too. Like if I came across this video, what am I doing?
The Nintendo Wii had a pretty decent lifespan, which began
and then boom, I probably would have swiped by then. That's why I think I can make shorts sometimes, because I am the short attention span person. Okay, so now, but this one I remember though. So I'm pretty sure these were still in a lull and these came back and got some views. But I remember uploading this one and watching it go from like 0 to like 400 views. And I was like, wait a minute, this might be something that I can do. Because this was just like, I literally almost think that this video was, because I don't think these maybe performed like much or did anything. So I remember just like what you'd say, like taking the piss at this video and being like, sure, here's just a dumb video. And and maybe I'm being too hard on it, but that's probably where my mind was. And then like I watched it like actually get views and I'm like, okay, hold on. I might be able to do something. And then that's when I went boom, boom, boom. And then the rest was like history.
All right, gamers, what do you think of my new gaming setup?
It's because I've never made a video like this ever again.
We've got an all-in-one PC.
But to be honest, this is how my Snapchats are.
With an epic monitor attached to it. And we also got this dope gaming mouse.
So this is basically a Snapchat that I would have sent to my friends, and I just decided to upload it to YouTube.
With the desk pad as well. And you know, it's not all about gaming here. It's also about work. We got the printer and the webcam for Zoom calls, so I can get everything all done in one setup. So why don't you let me know in the comments down below, how do you rate my setup?
That's actually not a bad video. Like I said, I think it came from a sour mind. But that's actually not too bad of a video. And then this video probably sucks.
The weirdest amiibo probably ever released was this cereal box right here.
Wow, that camera is terrible.
This amiibo released in 2017.
And I don't even have a tripod yet. I'm literally trying to hold my phone still. And nothing's cropped, obviously.
To go alongside with Super Mario Odyssey, and it allowed you to scan.
Because that video got like, say, like 400 views. And so I was just like, okay, this is literally the next morning before I went to work. I remember thinking, I'm going to try to upload another video before going to work.
And the box and reveal moon locations in the game. Yeah, it's a pretty strange amiibo, but I'm happy to have it in the collection. What do you guys think?
So not a very good video, but it's not bad, I guess. And then I think this one got some views too, and so I was like, you know what, let's do this one. And then things started like blowing up. You remember your mom trying to get your mom to get the cereal? Yeah, I still got one Mario Odyssey amiibo box. Never got it though. Dang, I never ate the cereal inside of it. I think I just went into Walmart one day and it was just sitting there, and I didn't even know. I don't think that it came out, but then I just saw amiibo on the box, and so I'm like, "Yep, buying that." The one I got came as a 2-pack. Really? None of them are bad. Oh, Jackie, you were so nice. Jackie, you were so nice. I don't think it took too long, and I started kind of figuring out videos, though. You know, Like I said, here was figuring out this could actually be something that I could do. And then I just kind of kept rolling with it.
Nintendo Directs, one of the easiest ways to get your new gaming news. But what did we do before Nintendo Directs were a thing? Well, most of us got...
This had to have still been actually recorded and edited on my computer.
Got our gaming news from things like magazines.
But
if you were really cool, you would have your mom...
But it's definitely... It's still like a school project. But this already is massive improvement.
Pick up one of these VHS tapes from Toys R Us. Tapes like Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Kazooie, and Star Fox 64 were just some of the selections that you could take home with you. Nothing would get you more excited than watching a commercial for an upcoming game on the glow of your 300-pound box television.
That's a good one.
Nintendo...
That's not bad. I don't like that. I mean, I wouldn't have swiped.
One of the easy...
Watching this, like, I didn't get bored right away. Gosh dang it. Right click. I really got deep into this here now. Don't worry, we will still play Wordles, but here I am, just going down memory lane here. I wonder if this is this is accurate. I'm almost afraid to watch this one just in case maybe I wasn't, because here I was still probably in like the territory where like I still figured I was probably talking to a couple hundred people. So I probably did no research and just did what I knew off the top of my head. Yeah, that's true too. And it's the perfect intro as well. I mean, motion, right? Motion at the start. Boom.
Nintendo...
Like you see that and you're like, okay, I know what that is and I'm watching. Let's see what this one was.
With the popularity of Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, why was Wii Sports Club considered a flop? Well, for starters, the Wii U being a total failure for Nintendo doesn't help.
That's very true. That's a good
The
one.
problem still runs deeper. The physical copy was only a limited release, which did give you access to all sports available, but once the game was pulled from shelves, Wii Sports Club was only available as a free download, and you had to buy daily passes to play a sport. It was fairly cheap at only $2 to play.
Oh, see, yeah, because I remember splicing in because I said something incorrect there.
24-hour pass or $10 to fully unlock the sport with no expiration. But this
so $10, yeah, okay. So you could buy the sports. Okay, so I think this was accurate. You could buy the sports each for like $10 a piece or something, but still was such a dumb model.
Massively confused players and brought a lot of criticism to the game. Ultimately, Wii Sports Club was forgotten about, and let's just be glad that Nintendo didn't try this sales method again with Nintendo Switch Sports as well.
Yeah, because Nintendo Switch Sports did really good as well. It's at least they didn't bring back the silly. I mean, really? Buy a day pass? Nintendo, what are you doing? E-reader packs, just one more game. Okay, so let me see what this video's like.
Now, I know this is no new PlayStation secret, but I didn't figure out about this until the PS5 came out. Now, I'm assuming most of you know this already, but when did you figure out that you can take this PlayStation logo and rotate it to match the...
I wonder... in the instruction booklet. What a nerd reading the instruction booklet. I knew this for 6 years now. That was 3 years ago. So someone knew that only 3 years. Wow, I have one, but I never knew. Thank gosh, Modded 3DS shorts. I've never modded any of my systems. So, no, I don't have any shorts with, like, a modded one. Okay, what's this? This... we'll see.
So the Nintendo Wii U gamepad had a built-in camera, and today we're going to
That's a pretty
test out one of its
decent-
features.
That's a pretty decent opening.
So the Nintendo Wii U gamepad had a built-in
Zoom in on it.
camera, and today we're going to test out one of its features. In the Mii Maker app, you could take a photo of yourself and create a Mii automatically, and today we're going to see how well it can do. Alrighty, it's picture time.
That's cringe, but whatever.
All right, let's see how.
I do remember this, and I remember the exact time when this Wii U came out, and so we were like, "Oh, look at this! Let's give it a try." And it was like, oh.
All right, let's see how it can do. What the frick? All right,
I guess it's not too bad, right? It's really stupid though.
I'll let you be the judge. How do you think it did?
So the Nintendo Wii.
I think I did it for the 3DS too, and the 3DS one was way worse. Yeah, there's the 3DS.
On the
one.
3DS, you were able to create a me by using only a photo of yourself. But how well did this work? Well, let's put it to the test. All right, here we go. We're going to create from photo and add a few more details. All right, here we go. It's picture time. Okay,
That's a
here we
better
go.
one.
Let's see. And what? What? I don't know. What do you think? Was it close?
I see the resemblance. Unfortunately, so do I. That time I didn't even get my glasses in there, though. It's still insulting, though. I don't care if there's a little bit of resemblance in there. It's still very insulting. Yeah, these are fun. These are fun. Oh, a swap on that? That's cool. Forgot I did that. Some of these Quest for Street Pass videos did really good. I'm surprised this one got 1.3 million views. That brings me to I think we're good looking at some of these. I was going to go to the popular ones here because I was shocked to know that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 videos. 11 videos, over 1 million views. What the crap? Of course, there's all these Konami Code videos, which is the birth of the channel. I did the Wii, PS4, and the Switch for the best sellers. Do the PS5? Yeah. The thing is, I probably 100% don't have the PS5 games. That's why I made sure I did a lot of those, because I knew I had them. Let's see what this one is here real quick.
These are my controllers.
That is not what I clicked on.
Now, last
no,
time I
stop
told you
bringing
that
me back. All right, you know what? We could probably watch one.
These are my controllers, and this is my son's. Now, last time
I remember uploading this video, and in an hour, it went from like 1 view to like 300,000 or something like that. Maybe 20,000, 30,000. I don't know. Maybe even 100,000. I can't quite remember. It went from in an hour to an absolutely absurd amount, and I just thought.
time I told you that the
Jaw
Konami
dropped.
Code works on the Fisher-Price Game Boy, and you told me that it actually works on the controller as well.
For this video! An easy video.
So now we're going to push up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
It's cute, though.
And it works as well.
And it's such a good video format. And I made sure they were all the same. These are my Game Boys, and this is my son's. These are my controllers, and this is my son's. Yeah, I was surprised. I think this one got a lot of attention early on because a lot of people were commenting that I was talking so fast in this one. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and people sharing it with people that had the toy, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. This one though, I think people were just like, bro, take a breath. I remember all in the comments, which probably helped the engagement and probably kept it going. But let's see if it's a good video.
Now this is one of the smartest things Nintendo could add to the Wiimote. By adding the connector plug to the bottom of the remote, it allowed a whole variety of controllers to piggyback off of the original Wiimote. At the time, I really wasn't a fan of it because it was like having a wired controller when we were all used to wireless, but it actually kept the cost down on the secondary controllers because they didn't have to build the wireless.
That is a lot of words. But you know, if you have lulls in a short, people don't care and they swipe. So I made sure I got all my words out right away.
At the time, I really wasn't a fan of it because it was like having a wired controller when we were all used to wireless, but it actually kept the cost down on the secondary controllers because they didn't have to build the wireless capability into the controller itself. By allowing the Wii Remote to handle all the wireless capabilities, these controllers actually came out pretty cheap, and to me, that was well worth the trade-off.
That has to be probably the most amount of words I have said in like 25 seconds, but that's pretty decent. And I always made sure I used the Wii remote, the Toad Wii remote with the Wii Motion Plus inside. What is it? Poofessor? Something like that. Yeah, people just... Bro doesn't breathe when he talks. See, I remember those. I didn't have time to breathe. Oh, my heavens. I can't believe it's getting so late. Let's see if there's one more here. If not, we are probably good. Don't plug this into your Game Boy.
So this is the Nintendo DS Rumble Pack, and you guys were wondering what happens when you take this and plug it into a Game Boy and turn it on. Well, it wasn't made for the Game Boy, but let's plug it in and give it a shot here, and... So this is the Nintendo DS Rumble Pack.
Was this uploaded on April Fool's Day? It might have been.
And you guys were wondering what happens when you take this and plug it into a Game Boy and turn it on. Well, it wasn't made for the Game Boy, but let's plug it in and give it a shot here, and...
It's just a really decent video because you're really not expecting me to say any kind of a joke there. Holy cow. This video got 150 views for an unboxing? That's unlikely. Or uncommon, I should say. Yo, the best Joy-Con fix, no hardware. That's still the one I used multiple times. It still offered me the best results. Using the 3DS and a Wii U, or using the 3DS and a Wii U controller. It's supposed to be as. Wow, after all this time, I realize I have a spelling error here. Or grammar, whatever you want to say. Jeez. You know what? This is actually a good video because I use slow-mo.
This video is going to show you exactly what this light gun sees when you pull the trigger. And trust me, I think you're going to want to watch this. Also, this is your flash warning. There's a lot of flicker in this video.
Now, every time you pull the trigger, the screen goes black and a white box appears, and the light gun is looking for that white box. If it doesn't see the white box, it's a miss. And if it does see the white box, it registers it as a hit. And this is all happening in matters of milliseconds. Pretty impressive stuff.
That's a
This
good
video
video.
is going to show you exactly
very, you know, informative
what
to the
this
point.
light gun sees when you pull the trigger. And trust me, I think you're going to want to watch this. Also, this is your flash warning. There's a lot of flicker in this video.
Now, every time you pull the trigger, the screen goes black and a white box appears, and
I bet a lot of people did learn this here. I wondered how it worked. You can control the duck with the second controller. Aim your zap gun? Yeah, no duh. But I had to show a miss and a hit. Is it you cannot beat us? Maybe I don't understand what's going on there. That's typically what it is. It's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my heavens, guys. I think we watched all the videos that we need to, huh? That was good. I liked going through Shorts memory lane. I try. It's just, I think it's a human nature thing. At least for some people, including me. I typically have always stayed away. You know, I'll go through. I have periods of time where, like, I'll go through the comments. But, you know, like, when I've been on, like, a break from making shorts, it's hard for me to, like, go up on the comments. Because, I don't know, I'm, like, expecting the worst all the time. But I especially usually don't go back to the old videos and watch them again. But I thought I was pretty proud of, like, all my shorts. And I'd say they still hold up. Let's take a look at this.
The Nintendo Switch just became the official
There's
home
that
for
shirt
the
again.
game Pikmin. With the previous release of Pikmin 3 on the system, and now that Pikmin 4 is available, and with a physical version of 1 and 2 coming later this year, you can own all of the Pikmin here on one system. Except for that one 3DS game that no one really talks about, but we'll let that one slide. I love to see all these Pikmin games coming together on one console, especially since Pikmin is kind of still an underdog series that a lot more people need to get into. With all 4 being accessible on one system, this should incentivize new players to hop on board, and if it sells well, who knows, maybe we'll get even more Pikmin games down the line.
Pikmin 5 win. That's a cute video too. Yesterday's, today's connections. We better wrap up then. Happy. For happy birthday. Ooh, rough one. Train. Bro, I thought we were locking in Train for a second there. So what would Trite? I would imagine it's TRI. But what? Triad. Trial. Okay. Those weren't coming to me. Trial. GG. GG. Oop. One thing I'm maybe noticing on this mouse is that I'm kind of easily sometimes pushing the buttons, the programmable buttons, and one of them is definitely back. But it's probably just because I'm used to holding this mouse. I've held this mouse forever that had a thumb rest. And so I'm just used to, like, putting my thumb right on that thumb rest. So I'm sure it's just a matter of me learning how to hold this mouse here. Was wondering if there's something on one of these games that was a 5-letter word that'd be a lucky word. City Folk, Age of Imprisonment. Not quite. Cramp. Let's do it. Okay, an M. Megal. Come on. Melon. How about melon? Okay, well, good to know. Vomit. Not really a word that I want to use, but we could use it. Being a jerk here today, Wordle. So the O is going to maybe start us. Gumbo. Okay. That's perfect. Let's try it. Man, gumbo. Let's all get some gumbo here today, guys. We've all earned it. Can we knock out connections so late at night for so many people and wrap it up here, guys? We don't want to hold you any longer. It was a great stream, though, here so far. Shoulder, bow tie, parch, elbow, wheel, rankle. Excuse me, sorry. Rankle, ribbon, cane, press, bow, top hat, card, O-toe. So are we doing ankle, toe? Are we really doing something like this? Money bag, gift wrap, stove. But do we have anything? Arch, ankle, toe. It is something like that, and I'm so upset. Heel. Ah, gosh. Okay. Purple. Ah, let's go. Knock out the purple first. Plus starting letter. Plus starting letter. Does that mean it like... Nah, it's okay. All right, so why... Oh, wait. Top hat, money bag, bow tie. These are Monopoly pieces. What else is it? Is there a cane or something? Okay, you got something here. Gift wrap, ribbon, bow, and card. Gift wrap, ribbon, bow, and a card. Gifts. Presents go with. Press, shoulder, elbow, shove. Nah, man, this must not be Monopoly pieces. But is this still a category of something? It is. For Monopoly, yeah. So it's accessories for Mr. Monopoly. Okay. All right. And elbow press, shoulder, shove. Oh, like stuff you do in, like, I don't know. I guess anything. My initial thought was sports, but jostle. Yeah. Hey, GG. Purple first. Purple first, baby. We got it. Man. 75% win. Current win streak 1. 48 complete. And so we're at 75. Should be 100, but that's okay. No. Oh my gosh, guys. That's a GG. That is such a GG. What a good day. What a good day. Let's get to some happy time music here. Well, guys, I had a great time. Through and through. I worked all day, and I had a blast because I got to see all my customers. I got to come home. I got to hang out with my kids and my wife. And then I got to stream with you guys. I mean, what the heck? I mean, that's a blessed day. Really it is. And I appreciate you guys being here as well as I appreciated the rest of my whole day. You know, it was a great birthday after all. I wish you all a great night. I hope that we can hang out in my 20 or 32 year. I think I'm 32. Either way, though, guys, appreciate all the happy birthdays and everything here, too. I just appreciate, you know, truly, no matter where, you know, or what's going on, I think, you know, we're always truly blessed in some way. And today definitely really showed it here for me. So I do appreciate everything here today, guys. I hope you all have a great night. I know a lot of people stayed up probably pretty late here for this. But I hope you had a good night here, too. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Bye.